KROQ.
We're all going to end up hating each other by the end of the show.
As long as we hate each other and ourselves, I think we've done our job.
And that is the theme for the show.
Good morning. Viva Klein Alley Show.
Game's the game.
Let's get the show started. The show started. The show started.
We are live in Los Angeles. 3, 2, 1. And here we go.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Hell yeah, good morning. Welcome to your Wednesday. Week is flying by. Oasis will be here in just a few days, and we have your tickets at some point this morning, and I recommend you start paying close attention to every dumb thing and potentially smart thing that we say on the show. Everything could be the answer to a question as the Klein Alley Show quiz returns. This time it's the Klein Alley Showasis quiz. We've done this before for Showchella, got you into Coachella, and we've done it for Disney, and we're doing it again right now to get you the most coveted tickets in all of Southern California, and that would be Oasis at the Rose Bowl this weekend.
Couldn't think of a good name for the Disney one, but
no,
Oasis we got down.
No, and we're very excited because we've really upped our production value here. And once you start listening to everything that happens on the air over the next few hours, just commit to doing it. Right? Take some notes. People have won before. They said, today's the day I'm committing to win. I want these. And not a lot of people are going to do it. People have busy lives. They got kids. They got school. They got jobs. They got to wake up in their car like Allie. There's a million things people have to do today. So think about it. If you actually focus on winning, you could be the person to get through later today and play for your tickets into Coachella with this exciting new intro, Allie.
The Klein Alley Show Quiz.
That's funny.
Titi Kaga.
I don't have fleas, I have ants.
Bill Scrager likes Walmart.
You never call.
Ozzy.
I'm with you, Hitler.
Bitch. Voila.
So there's some inspiration. Just listen closely. All clips that have happened on the show, many of them very out of context, but regardless, doesn't stop Omar from making us look as good as he possibly can. Mm-hmm. That's why he's here.
I think us saying boy call in unison is the most radio we've ever sounded.
Yeah.
Boy call.
I'm more offended by that than the Hitler line.
Me too.
To be honest.
I'm like, oh, God.
Lots to get to today, including, but not limited to, Allie went to one of the restaurants that I have been telling her to go to for years since I moved to Southern California 20 years ago. She finally went.
I went especially because the owner finally died, and I thought, I can't mush this place finally, so I better go.
So she's going to tell me if my recommendation was good or bad. Omar one time asked me for one recommendation, immediately couldn't wait to tell me how terrible the recommendation was afterwards.
Yep. Well, there were a few things that I wish you had told me beforehand. Okay. There's a lot of twists and turns.
Klein recommended a pizza place for me because the guy knows pizza, right? I'm like, what better guy in Studio City to recommend a pizza place? I go to this place, pizza oven's broken.
Yeah, well, I couldn't have predicted that.
What the hell?
Who knew that was going to happen?
What kind of respectable pizza place doesn't have their thing fixed?
Great point, Omar.
Someplace in the alley.
And I haven't been back since, so you convinced me. But later we'll get to that. We got a petty claims court to get to. We got your Oasis tickets and Cage the Elephant tickets and much more. Kick things off with some Franz Ferdinand on a Wednesday morning. And if you need us, we're here now live. Rock, we are Klein Alley Show. Very excited for this morning for a few reasons. Obviously, football's back tomorrow, so already in a good mood. We're entering the greatest time of the year, I think, for sports. But Jake, yesterday, accomplished what was one of the ideas we pulled out of the random listener suggestion box for things we should try on the show. And we haven't heard this yet in its entirety. We'll get to it later.
No, Klein and I have only heard a small snippet, and it was just golden.
Yeah, I want to play you the exact same 10 seconds that Allie and I heard, because if you need any sort of encouragement to stick around, and the Oasis tickets are not enough of a carrot to dangle in front of you, I think this will be the segment that was suggested by a listener. Is that we do a TMI drive-thru, where we go to a drive-thru to order food, and we end up getting into a very personal conversation with the person. And Jake was the first one to go through, and here's all we heard so far, but I think it's enough for you to want to stick around on this morning's show.
Hi, how may I help you?
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's going great.
Oh, man, I wish I
How
could...
can I help you?
I wish I could say the same. I just got dumped.
No! That hurts.
What fast food place was
Jake,
this?
where were you?
I went to the Jack in the Box with my house.
Of course.
Oh, man.
I'm so excited for this.
Crispy tacos.
I wish I could say the same. I just got dumped.
No! That hurts.
Yeah, well, anyway.
That's such a great moment already.
It looks like it's a long back and forth, Jake.
Really?
Goes on for,
How are the egg rolls, Jake?
Oh, they're always fantastic.
Yeah.
how much you spend on food at the Jack in the Box drive-thru?
$13.
And
That's a lot.
After you poured yourself out to this guy, did he give you anything, a little bonus, something on the guy?
He did, yeah.
Oh,
He
really?
did?
Oh, great.
Well, this could be a great
Oh,
little
man.
fast food hack.
Oh,
Just
yeah. Tell me what you did.
when you go through, you mentioned that you're going through a breakup, and maybe they throw in something for free.
God.
It's probably like an extra sauce or something. Not great.
Anything counts, okay, Klein? Now
adds up.
every drive-through I go through now, I'm going to be in a breakup.
Yeah, you got to just
My
constantly.
wife's next to me.
No!
Yeah, that's one of my new favorite sounds on the show, though. This guy, what a reaction.
No! That hurts.
Anyway, we'll get to that coming up later this morning.
Andrew Dice Clay.
We'll take a quick break. When we get back, $100 of Allie's cash is up for grabs. If you want it, call us now. 800-520-1067. 5 questions about the news. Do better than Allie. She will pay you her money. We do that after this very quick break, and then we're back for more show and your Oasis tickets coming up this morning right here on KROQ.
It's been more than a decade since Oasis was seen on stage as a group.
No one thought this reunion would ever happen.
Their highly anticipated sold-out show.
British band reunited for a sold-out performance.
One of only 3 U.S. cities on the band's world tour.
All week on KROQ, it's Last Call with Oasis.
For me personally, I grossly underestimated what I was getting into.
It's Klein.
And Allie.
Your last call for tickets to Oasis all week long on KROQ.
Don't miss out on one of the biggest shows of the year happening this weekend at the Rose Bowl.
Hi, it's Kevin Ryder.
Hey, it's Megan Holiday. For your last chance to win your way in to see Oasis, all you got to do is keep listening.
It's Last Call with Oasis.
All week on the World Famous KROQ.
Hello, this is Noel Gallagher talking to each and every one of you on the World Famous KROQ.
It's time for Where'd You Go? How Far'd You Go? Date Jake and an actual date with someone. All we know is that he met her on Tinder and she's an English teacher. That's all we know. Everything else we will try to figure out together. We'll let you play along. Here we go.
Where'd you go? How far'd you go? Did you guys go play bingo? Where'd you go? How far'd you go? Did you guys take it slow or no?
All right, we'll let some listeners get in with some questions as well. The only questions we cannot ask you are where did you go, how far did you go, but we can ask you anything else about you or this person, and then we will try to figure out where you went and how far you went on the date. the fact that he even told us about it, Allie, makes me think that something good happened. Because if it was just a total colossal failure, he may have kept it to himself.
It's funny because Jake he's got a pretty good poker face. If he is like, yeah, I want to date, you're like, oh, what happened? He could be like, I had sex all night.
Right.
Or he could be like, it went horrible.
Right, trunk burger, another trunk burger.
Yeah.
Also, you know what's funny is that I did a little bit of research right now on Tinder, and Jake had a higher tier than normal Tinder thing. Yeah, because Tinder's free, and then you get a basic version. Then there's Tinder Plus, that's $10. Tinder Gold, that's $15, and he has Tinder Platinum. That's $19.
Yeah.
It's a Tinder.
Well, I mean, as 949 says, he's Tindering for two.
They think it's a throuple when they go with Jake, I guess.
That's crazy.
Jake,
Jake's thirsty.
Jake,
huh?
it's funny because
And you're still only at 2.
that was the platinum plan.
Yeah.
Jake, that's amazing. Did you know you were paying for the highest tier of Tinder?
No, I didn't.
There's a higher one. It's called Tinder Select, and this is a yearly subscription fee for $500.
Whoa.
Oh no, this one's $500 a month. Yeah.
What? A month?
A month?
That's what it says. Yeah.
Man.
Dude, people are spending $500 a month on Tinder?
That's crazy. The whole thing is
what
insane.
a waste of money.
I'm sure a lot of those people who are paying for it still don't even remember that. Like Jake remembered that he's still getting charged for it, but he's a platinum. Platinum Jake.
I forgot the first week. I had to go and cancel it, my subscriptions thing.
What? Did you sign up for that because you were really trying to get, find someone to get laid?
Vanessa made it so we could do the AI challenge thing, and then I had it on my phone, and then I was drunk one night. I'm like, I'm going to sign up, and so I could start swiping on people, and I forgot.
Yeah, I got it. All right. Well, we each get one question. Where'd he go? How far did he go on this date? Allie, would you like to begin?
Yes. Jake, what was the first thing you messaged this person? What did you say?
Are you real?
I don't. I probably just like, hey, how's your week going, I think is what I said.
Hey, how's your week going was your opening line?
I think so, after we matched, something like that.
Okay.
All right, Omar, I got a question for Jake the Nerd. We're going to get into where he went, how far he went on this date in a moment.
Yeah, I know a lot about. I mean, we work with the guy. You know what? I hear something that's. What's your landscaping downstairs?
Oh. The same question you would ask anybody else. You're right.
You got a ball throw action going on. What's going on there?
It's trimmed.
Oh.
It's trimmed? Like how?
Oh.
Like short.
No.
Just short?
Next.
Like a mohawk? Like you got like a little landing strip down there? Or?
No, it's all the same. All short.
Oh, okay. Like how? What's the length? Like a half an inch?
That's enough. A lot of detail. Jesus Christ. I need to write a new question because I also had a ball throw question. So I'll give you mine in a second. Hey, Maria, go ahead. You have one question now. We'll get into where he went, how far he went on the date. But what is your question for Jake the Nerd?
Did he prepare with a trunk burger this time?
Yeah, it's a good question, actually. I was going to ask something similar. You always have a consolation meal, and I know you're not as hungry anymore now, thanks to Lasara. But did you have a consolation burger last time? I think your first date with Tina, you had a trunk burger, a burger waiting in the trunk for after the date. If it went well or didn't go well, did you have any sort of a consolation meal waiting for after this one?
No, I ate right before.
Oh, you did eat right before. That's a good question.
Ate right before.
Kimberly, you get a question for Jake the Nerd. Go ahead. What is your question?
Ball throw questions are out.
Yeah.
Did you go in a car to the date?
All right, that's a great question. Was there? Did you pick her up in your beat-up car?
No, I did not pick her up in my beat-up car.
Oh, okay, good question. All right, Jake, I'll give you the final question right now. Have you self-pleasured since the date?
No.
It's a good question, Klein.
Thank you.
No.
You probably couldn't.
Were you waiting for a good question?
Yes.
That's basically what I'm just
Yeah, that's right.
I couldn't. I watched Allie's video.
All right. Oh, that's good.
Thank you so much.
That'll cure you. That'll cure you of your ills, my friend.
I have cured someone of their panty
I
fetish.
believe it. Hey, we're going to check that world premiere of Allie's Panty Hall video coming up in moments. All right, we've learned a little bit about Jake. But now the only questions that matter, which is where'd you go, how far did you go on the date? A real match on Tinder. He's a platinum Tinder man. Who knew? Jake will cut many expenses and lots of things, but not when it comes to his Tinder. He is the second most expensive tier there is.
I think I know exactly what happened.
All right.
So...
What day was this, Jake?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay. Sunday date.
So here's what I think happened. I think he messaged back and forth with this girl. This girl, he said, was a listener to the show. I don't think that she would have swiped and chatted with Jake if she wasn't already in on Jake. I don't think she would have been like, I'm still deciding.
Right.
You know what
so
I mean?
She thinks she decided sex.
I think that she decided early on that sex was going to happen. But, of course, Jake wants to make everything convenient for him. So he suggested go to a bar within walking distance of where I live. He met her at that bar. They had a few drinks, and then they walked back to his place to watch some stupid movie that no one's heard of. And then during the movie, they started up and had sex.
Did you ever see Anime in a Shack?
And she's like, sure, I don't know.
Right, I got it.
And then they had sex, and they're going to see each other again.
She wanted the novelty of Jake the Nerd.
I'm sure she wanted to see the Jake Shack.
I agree. There's no chance he left Burbank for the date. The date 100% happened in Burbank, probably within a 3-block radius of where he lives.
At first, I thought he was going to go to that taco place he won't shut up about.
Oh, right.
Because he found a new taco place right down the street from where he lives.
That's what I ate right before.
Okay. So I thought he took her there, but I guess he went there beforehand.
Allie, you know what? Knowing Jake, he could have gone there beforehand and during and after. All right, Omar, what's your guess? Jake the Nerd's big Tinder date. Where'd he go?
I think, Allie's absolutely right. She had already made a decision that she was going to go all the way with Jake, so they definitely had sex.
Like she's into oddities.
Yeah. And as far as the date, I think they just, they met somewhere. They went on a hike. I know Jake's a big hiker. I think they just wanted to get to know each other, so they went on a hike somewhere.
Hike.
Yeah.
Interesting. We can hike for a 3-block radius around this taco truck.
Yeah.
I'm going to let Maria play along with us because she asked a question. Maria, where did he go? How far did he go on the date? You're a woman. Maybe you give a different opinion.
I'm a woman, too.
Shut up, sir. Go ahead, Maria.
I think that he took her to that bar that he always frequents, and he took Hibby, and I think that they did go all the way.
Also, 3 guesses for all the way.
Yeah, I think so.
Platinum Jake.
Also because Jake would be like, so what are we doing here? You know?
Give you a lot of stuff today. Oasis tickets, private cage, the Elephant Access, the El Rey show on Friday, and we start it by giving you $100 of Allie's money, or at least giving you the shot to get $100. All you got to do is answer some questions about what's going on in the world and do better than Allie. And just like that, you get $100 richer. Let's say hi to Kyle this morning, listening in Pasadena, home of the future Oasis show that will be taking place at the Rose Bowl this weekend. What's up, Kyle?
Hey, how's it going, Klein?
It's going okay. It'll be going great for you, though, if you do better than Allie. She has been sleeping in her car, day number 2 of incarceration. She looks way more disheveled today than she did yesterday, and I don't know if you've been paying any attention to what's going on in the world, Allie.
No, I was also kind of resorting to my phone for most of my work yesterday because I didn't want to use the generator for my computer. It takes up too much battery.
Got it.
So
Smart.
I'm pretty behind on things. I also was trying to get ready for bed last night. I went into the house briefly just to get a couple of things, and my kid figured out how to lock the bathroom from the inside. So I can't even get into my own bathroom.
Oh, nice. Things are going well for you.
Yep.
All right. Well, listen, Kyle, you're battling Allie. She'll leave the KROQ studios. We got 5 questions here, all about stuff happening in the news. Answer them quickly, confidently, and accurately so that we can pay the people. It's our favorite part of the day as Allie grabs her water bottle. She's got to use all the rations here at KROQ because she doesn't have them in her car. And your round starts right now.
Allie knows the news.
This item is being recalled from Trader Joe's as they're saying it is a public health alert. What item is having some sort of a big national recall right now?
I'm going to go with kale.
Kale. Yeah, when in doubt, recall kale. Question number 2. Amazon has ended a program that was allowing Prime members to do what? They're no longer going to allow Prime members to do something that apparently they were allowing Prime members to do.
Ooh. Share the Prime account with other people.
All right, go to question number 3. Sydney Sweeney, rumor has it, is no longer single. I'm so bummed out. I thought I had a shot. Who is it that she's rumored to be dating?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Question number 4. Paramount, Microsoft have a deal in place to make a movie based on what video game?
I'm going to say Fallout.
And finally, question number 5. New research shows that the average American spends about 4 years of their life on what? 4 years of their life on what?
On the can.
On the toilet. All right, let's bring Allie in. We'll score together and see how you did. Not necessarily the biggest news stories, but they are news stories that could result in you winning $100 of Allie's money. And here we go. Question number 1.
Yeah.
Allie, this item has been recalled from Trader Joe's. It is being called a public health alert national recall. What is the item?
Yeah, bad news for you. It's pizza, pepperoni pizza, I believe.
Yeah, they're uncured pepperoni pizza. It's a big story, and they are calling it back. And I actually have eaten it, and I have another one in the freezer, which I don't plan.
Eat it.
I will eat it.
Good.
I don't believe in these recalls.
I don't either. I think a lot of them are just to save them from lawsuits.
Kyle did not get that. He said kale. So Allie gets the point, goes up 1-0. Man, those are really on opposite ends of my food spectrum right there. Yeah, kale and pizza.
Kale, recalls itself.
I agree. Question number 2. Amazon has ended a program that will allow Prime members to do what?
It's like share your Amazon Prime membership. You can add users and stuff so that you don't have to pay.
Yeah, he said share as well. More specifically, people were figuring out a way that they could ship to different addresses, taking advantage of the free shipping that comes with Prime. And there was a way.
That's one of the best parts. Why are they taking that away?
No,
if I buy a present and I want to ship it to somebody.
No, you can still do that.
I think you can still do it to one person, once in a while. But I think you had
no.
People would have multiple houses. I think linked to their account.
It's a great service.
Well, I don't know. What I saw today is that they're cracking down on that, and that's one of the services they're going to get away from. But I think you can still send presents anywhere you want to, as long as you have Amazon.
Yeah, you just can't have you can add a whole separate home address essentially.
Okay. Yeah, so if you're one of these rich people that has multiple homes.
Yeah,
then
you're in jeopardy.
Yeah, you may have to pay an extra $9 a month or something.
No.
All right, Kyle gets the point. Allie gets the point, I guess. We go to question number 3. Sydney Sweeney, bad news, is off the market supposedly. Who is she now dating?
Oh, Scooter Braun.
Allie, that is correct. Wow. Scooter Braun. Who knew?
She really I feel like she wants the controversy at this point.
Oh, so bummed out. Sad news to wake up to. A lot of people said I missed my opportunity.
She'll be single soon enough.
Yeah.
The opportunity for what?
I don't know, Omar.
You can still
I missed my opportunity.
JO all you want to her pictures.
That's right. That's my opportunity.
Single or not, it doesn't matter.
So you do that, Scooter Braun. Question number 4. Microsoft and Paramount have made a deal to make a movie based on what video game? The deal is now official. Microsoft and Paramount working together on what movie?
Game. I don't know, Minecraft?
No,
there's already
made that movie. The correct answer, he didn't get it right either. He was close, though. Call of Duty is going to get its movie.
Oh,
Call of Duty. So no one gets the point on that. Final question. New research out today shows that over the course of your lifetime, humans will spend 4 years on what?
Oh, the couch.
He said the can. He said the toilet. I think it's actually probably significantly more time on the toilet, I would think. But the couch is 4 years of our lives is spent on the couch.
Worth it?
And I'm fighting with my wife. It could be 8 years of our life. Easily. No question. So, Kyle, you didn't win, unfortunately. What must you shamefully admit over the airwaves with KROQ?
Yeah, Allie knows the news.
That's right. We'll go with that.
Another satisfied customer.
There we go. Give that man a tiny towel for the effort. We appreciate that. Some tiny towels to blow out before summer's officially over. Lots to get into as the show continues, and some drama next on KROQ. This thing you bought yesterday.
Why don't you explain what you think it is?
It's not what I think it is. It's what it is. It's an original 8x10 oil painting of Lon Chaney, horror icon from the movie London After Midnight.
This is like Shrek with AIDS you bought, Jake. I don't even know why you paid for this.
He's probably very grateful.
Isn't there other stuff you want to do with your money, man? Like move out of a shack? What
did you think your priority is?
I'm trying to make the shack
woman-proof.
Klein Alley Show.
KROQ, the world famous KROQ.
This taboo sex act could actually save your relationship.
Yeah, I was going to say being a cuckold. I think that's very taboo. But I also think that, you get pleasure both ways. And I think once you get comfortable in that situation, you kind of get past the sex thing or whatever. You know what I mean?
Watching your soulmate have sex with another person.
Boom.
What?
Is the secret to keeping your marriage thriving.
Whoa, Omar.
How does this so-called consensual cheating bolster the marital bond by forcing couples to talk openly about their fantasies and trust has to be there.
You have to ask your wife
great.
about this.
Great.
Do I get to be the cuckold?
Just share the information and soft pitch the idea.
Do I soft pitch I'm a cuckold or she's a cuckold?
You pick.
One of us is cuckolding?
Yeah, someone's got to hold the cuck.
Fine, I'll do that. It's not going to go well.
Klein, Alley, Show! Mornings on KROQ 106.7 KROQ.
Monday, you know what holiday is Monday, right?
Labor Day.
Okay, great. So we have questions all about things, labor and labor things. Which government U.S. agency goes by the acronym DOL?
Well, you got me on government agency. So I'm thinking Department of Legislation.
Oh, my. Oh, it was so close.
I was also shocked.
I was like, wow, he's going to get another one. This is great.
Department of Legislation.
Hard left turn.
Yeah, okay. What is the theme for this edition of Johnny Doesn't Know?
Labor. Department of Labor. Department of Labor.
It's too late. We can't accept that now.
Department of Labor.
Department of Legislation.
Department of Lollipops.
Klein Alley Show.
When we asked him which Kevin is your favorite at KROQ, he said Klein, and that was
Friday.
Brad is hooked up to the lie detector test. It's Lie Day Friday at KROQ. Brad Williams is in here. You'll find out where you can see him live, but only if he answers this next question. It's going to be a tough one, and I think this is going to potentially ruin our friendship.
Oh, boy.
Which Kevin is your favorite Kevin currently working at KROQ?
Yeah, you're my favorite Kevin.
But you know Kevin Ryder is back at KROQ now.
Oh, he's back at KROQ?
Yes.
Yeah, Klein. Yeah.
Really?
Klein is my favorite.
that was a massive lie.
No, there's a custodian here named Kevin Anderson, and he's my favorite Kevin.
I believe it. Well, that's so. Well, congratulations, Kevin Ryder. We're all thrilled to have you back, especially Brad.
I'm really happy. He's a great guy.
He is a great guy. He's my favorite Kevin, too.
Oh, God damn it, Allie. Just a friendly reminder, if you listened to the show this morning, you're more than welcome to join us for the Klein Alley Show Oasis quiz happening at the end of the show. Chance for you to win some tickets to some sold-out Oasis happening at the Rose Bowl. Tickets throughout the day on KROQ. And I heard Kevin Ryder giving away some yesterday. People seem very excited. We give away a lot of stuff here, obviously. Money, tickets, access, whatever. But for some reason, this one's hitting different. People seem very excited. This is your last call to see Oasis. And you've waited long enough. Might as well see these guys. Everything turns into apparently one giant sing-along.
Well, I think some people, it was a 30 years in the making type of deal. Like, oh, man, I didn't see them when they were still together. Right. And then I accepted that I was never going to see them because they were never going to get back together. So this is something that you probably were internally planning for decades.
Johnny says he can't even sleep. He didn't realize he's got a bed to sleep in. The guy can't even sleep. He's so excited to see Oasis for the first time in his life. Meanwhile, Allie can't sleep because she's living in a car.
Yeah.
Totally
night 2,
reason.
I will say, was a little bit better than night 1, but still pretty terrible.
I'm being judged a lot, and I guess I sometimes I think I'm being judged unfairly. In this particular case, I think that I am worthy of receiving the judgment because I did make a claim that I was never going to be a Labubu guy. And I'm not talking about myself carrying one around. I'm saying I was never going to be the guy that was going to let my house devolve into basically a rescue shelter for Labubus.
Well, we all know that you're a man who sticks to your word when it comes to your household.
And then the first Labubu I ever saw in my house was one that my kid had. I never bought it for. I questioned her. I followed up questioning. I found out the thing was stolen. It was a hot Labubu. She took off another kid's backpack, and I said, that's it. We're not doing Labubus in this house. And now fast forward to whatever today is, a few weeks later, I think we have a total of 7 Labubus.
Can you, excuse me, walk us through that process of her being sticky fingers, and stealing something, and you putting your, foot down.
Yes.
And then it led to, your 10,000 Labubus at your house.
I'm spineless, Omar. I'm a spineless pussy.
What was the moment in your head that you just said, you know what, forget it?
We had a talk, like a one-on-one conversation.
She's gotten so good at sweet talking.
And I said, listen.
Totally.
I said,
she's like cute. She's the cute one, right?
Well,
you got one that's a little bit
right.
Like,
they're both cute ones, Omar. They're both cute. The third one.
Listen, dude, I have 2 girls. One's cute, one's not.
The third one you don't know about. All right. The third one's we keep her in the
I only have one.
So that's right. So anyway, she convinced me that. Hey, Dad.
She convinced me.
She did that sweet voice, right?
Sweet voice, yeah. I can't get that, boo-boo. And I said, all right, what the hell? So here we go. So now we're at a point where I'm now spending my time, and I spent time over the weekend as well, driving around. My first time.
The last few weeks, you can't shut up about meeting some guy in a gas station and ghosting you.
Well, the first guy didn't show up at all, and apparently that's a scam that happens on OfferUp, where people say they'll meet you somewhere, and you go there, and they just laugh at you while you sit in your car and wait.
Which is my favorite scam to date. Because
Once I'd
no
fallen
one
for it.
wins anything?
Well, someone won. They knew that I sat in a gas station
I know,
for an
but
hour.
they're not stealing from you. They're just laughing at you from a distance.
Well, this time I went to...
At least Klein covered it on his Instagram. There's a lot of videos about
I had to meet someone at a Starbucks this time, and this person, Starbucks in the San Fernando Valley, and this person claimed that she had real ones because she said, at least, that she used to work with or at Pop Mart or wherever the Labubu's come in. So she had access to the real ones.
God, you are so easily convinced.
Yeah, I've realized. I think
You should join a cult.
I think I am so dumb. I would be drinking that Kool-Aid day one before they even got to the Kool-Aid drinking part of the cult.
Wait,
I'd be
but-
like, is this the Kool-Aid for us to drink?
Right.
Great, I'm in.
So she lies and says she worked at Pop Mart.
She didn't lie. I don't know if she lied or not. But when I...
But now are you seeking, are there like hard to find ones or rare ones?
So here's the thing.
or-
My kid's birthday is this week, and all she wants this year is this one. All she really wanted was these two Labubus, right? And you can't find them, of course. It's not the easy ones.
What
to
are the
get.
names?
Dude, I don't know. Wings of
yes,
wings.
you do. You totally know.
Wings of something or other. It's a purple one that
Okay.
apparently people take off the wings
You
and put
know
on.
the real name. You're just pretending like
Allie,
you don't
I
know
swear,
it.
that's
wings
exactly
of
what he's
dove,
doing.
wings of love, or something. I'm telling you, it's wings of something. I've said it wrong every time. But what the kids do now is they take off the wings and they put on a little Lakers jersey. That's
Oh,
what,
this is that one, the same one.
and they call
so
it
you've
the
been hunting for the same one for this long?
Yes.
How
yes.
long does this take you,
Hard.
man?
Dude, it's hard to find.
And where
I bet
are
you it's not.
Are you okay? So what's interesting before you get to the rest of your story is that a listener reached out to me personally. This guy's name is Helly, and he said, "Allie, please tell Klein to stop the Labubu hunt. They are not actually hard to find. I'm a GM for a collectibles toy company, and
Well, this guy's an expert. They are hard to
I
find.
want you all to stop believing the fake stuff out there about Labubus. I've been a fan since blah blah blah.
All right,
but
get it.
here's a link on how to buy them properly. Please do not buy them from random people in parking lots because there's
Well.
way too much fake news about it."
Well, my plan is fake people at parking lots. And I met a woman, and I met a woman at a Starbucks, and she was all emotional because she said she really didn't want to part with them. And she's a grown-ass woman. She didn't have a kid with her. I had a kid with me. At least I had a reason to get a Labubu. She was a grown woman, Allie. And she said to me,
You took your kid to this meetup?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, because
That's a little dangerous.
I'll tell you why, Omar. Because I don't know the difference between real and fake ones. She can tell. She's like
got it.
she knows. You got to count the teeth and scan the foot or something.
Right, right.
I don't even know.
Okay.
The fact I'm even saying this is insane.
You got to have the one guy to test the Coke.
Right, I needed her to.
Hey, count the teeth, honey.
Yeah, she-
I can't count to 10. What's wrong with you?
She had to rub the Labubu on her gums to see if it went numb or not. You know.
Well, where's the stuff?
So she's there to make sure it's real, and I have to look to her, and then she nods to me to go like, "Yeah, this one's good." So anyway, I meet this woman. The woman tells me she's hard up for money right now. She hates to part with these Labubus. She had them for a while. She loves them, but she's happy they're going to a good home. And I'm like, what is going on here?
Oh, yeah, she's making up a story. Then you got to make one up, too. Say, oh, yeah? Well, my kid is terminal.
Okay, well, I didn't. It wasn't a negotiation.
Look
at
at
this
her.
point.
It's an ugly one right here.
She only has 10 teeth.
Look at the sister. Yeah, count my kid's teeth right. Count the teeth, all right? So she says, listen, I know we agreed on, and I'll tell you the price. I'm not afraid. It was $60 a Labubu. Not
Yeah, aren't
cheap, but some of these are going on eBay. I lost out on a lot of eBay auctions. These things went north of 100 pretty quick, Allie. And they were going up and high.
With the Laker ones that you're looking for?
Yeah, so $60 a Labubu. And she said, we agreed on this price. And then, of course, we get there and she goes, listen, I'm just going through a tough time right now. If there's any way you want to give more than what I'm asking, that would be really helpful for me.
So she's asking for, what, like a tip?
Yeah,
essentially?
like a feel bad. Like she just must see I said sucker on my face. So she's like, I know we
She seems
agreed-
the same sucker that your kids see.
Yeah, they all see sucker. Here comes a sucker. And I had exactly the amount of money I was going to give her for the Labubu, so I didn't have it. I was like, I don't have any more. It's like, well, I take Venmo Zelle.
Yeah, I don't
Cash
have any
App.
cash, doesn't get you far.
It's like people breeze right
What
past
can
that
I do?
anymore.
Well,
Right.
I have many solutions.
Yeah, you can barcode a tattoo on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So I said, no, I said, listen, I feel bad for you. I hope this is helping you out. I'm happy to buy these Labubus for what we agreed to, but I'm not. And then she starts kind of going like, well, I don't know. And then she started having this moment where she's
Well,
like,
I don't know.
she's like, I don't know if I want to get rid of this one Labubu anymore. And I'm like, whoa. We met here. I took time. I can't leave another parking lot Labubu list again, like an asshole.
So I think this is the same lady that's walking around the neighborhood selling jewelry. This is just the same. It's just a same scammer with a different trade.
I don't think so. She said she had a whole origin story figured out.
Well, yeah, of course they do.
So
they all have a story. It's the same person that's selling things for fake funerals on the side of the freeway.
Right. Listen, I don't know enough to know if they're real or fake, but I do know that I was really proud of myself because I finally got them, found the one.
I've heard nothing so far that would make you feel proud of yourself.
Okay, well, thank you. I tracked the person
no
down.
Reason.
I met her in the Starbucks. I gave her the money. She gave me the thing. And then I posted a picture, and immediately I start getting flooded with all these messages. People go, dude, those are fake. Every single one of those is fake.
Well,
and I go,
how
can people tell from the picture I posted if they were fake or not? My kid gave him this. She gave him the sniff test. She said they're real deal. So I don't know. Now I think I got fake ones. And then she tells me that what's happening, at least the rumor is, that people they're hiding cameras in the fake ones to watch kids or something.
Oh my God.
I don't even know
That's
anymore.
like lacing your drugs. Like no one's giving you free drugs on top of drugs. No one's putting a free camera inside of a Lou Boo Boo.
A free camera.
I don't think they're looking at it like that.
Cool, free camera.
So now I've
free
got
toilet can.
All these people telling me I got one person who goes, hey, you're a great dad. And then 100 other people go, you're a terrible sucker for falling for this.
Wait, can I see a picture?
Yeah, I got him here. But
do your kids know or care that they're real?
Yeah, she don't want Lafufu. She said she had a Lafufu. I bought her at the OC Fair.
Yeah, but if no one can tell, then what does it matter?
The heads explode on the fake ones.
Oh, that is true. And
that's the camera.
Look. See
that? Look how happy she looks.
It's the happiest she's ever been in her entire effing life. And that's all she wanted for her birthday. So I was going to get her a Nintendo Switch or something. I said, great, this is way cheaper than that.
She's like, I scammed daddy. That's a nice smile.
That's the look. The I scammed daddy look.
Yeah.
So now I feel like I've got...
checkmate, fall in the wild. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know much about Labubu's, but the ones that the listeners sent us that are real look different than this just based on the box. This is just a plastic box that you can print out at home and fold.
It's what's annoying is that I was good at like detecting fake sports cards, like fake basketball cards, fake fake.
This is new territory.
This is new territory.
You. Yeah,
I'm great at scamming people and being scammed.
Not anymore, man. Now you wear women's pants.
Now you're right, Omar. Yeah. I've changed now.
You wish you could wear women's pants now, after this.
Thank you.
Klein, Alley Show. KROQ.
For a big holiday weekend, call us now, 800-520-1067. Got the final round of Gunshot Firework, as we will take a listen together and figure out. It's a game that we all play in Southern California. Sometimes we play it year-round, but especially this week, man. This is the one week where I think we say to ourselves, well, maybe.
What was that boom?
Maybe that was a firework. Usually I think we think gunshot, duck cover, etc. But we'll give you a chance to play and win. Up for grabs, tickets for you to go to A Quiet Place Day 1 in theaters today. And we'll get you in, and all you got to do is be on the phones now at 800-520-1067 for the final and the hardest one yet. Yesterday, what was the gun, Jake, yesterday? It was a...
I think that was a Remington 22.
Right, that was a gun. That's Allie. What gun is that, Jake? Let me hear that one again, Omar. What gun is that?
That's a pea shooter.
That's right. Good stuff right there.
I do love pee.
She sure does. It's a pee in the pool shooter is what that is right there. Let's get to it. It's time for Gunshot or Firework. Hit it.
When you live in L.A., you hear nightly. Not that. That's just Allie. Just Allie. Here at KROQ. Talking about the sound that happens on your block. Firework or Gunshot.
All right, let's say hi to 626. Get you in on the game right now. This is exciting because you get a chance to not only win yourself some tickets, but also bragging rights. And whenever neighbors come running and say, what was that? What was that? You say, I know, because I played the game on KROQ. Daniel, you ready for this?
Yes, sweet dibs, guys.
Sweet dibs. Listen closely. You only get it once. Need an answer quickly. Everyone can play along, and here it is.
That was firework.
Confident.
With confidence. See, sometimes it's how quickly they come. Other times you wait for something. He says fireworks on that one. With confidence. You know the difference, huh?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Whoa, nice.
it. You got it.
I was wondering if, you know how Jake can identify the gun, can Omar identify the firework?
Omar, you know what type of firework that was on sound alone?
You know, that sounds like the Big Eagle 2000.
Wow.
If I think,
so close, dude.
That's a Black Cat 247.
Jake, that is...
Ace!
That was called...
Useless information.
That was actually called Wild Screaming Rooster, if you guys really care.
Okay.
I do have the names.
Wow.
If you
You
actually...
really do?
Oh, yeah, that's wild. Because here's the scoop.
It does sound like that.
Let's play a game. Is this Klein or a firework? Let's go ahead and see.
Between your rooster screams and my pop-pops.
Yeah, Omar, what would the 4th of July sound like if you're really on a budget and you're really trying to play? There you go. Get you ready for the holidays.
That's a free one for you.
Daniel, hang tight, buddy, and hold on, and thanks for listening, and thanks for playing, and enjoy yourself some tickets to A Quiet Place Day 1 in theaters now, all right?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You know,
Hold
we
on
were
one
talking to, we were all talking about where we were going to be on the 4th, and Jake said he was over fireworks. Was that you, Jake?
Yeah. I haven't been into fireworks for quite a while now.
Do you feel like when you reach a certain age, you just kind of like every firework looks the same to you? Or is every single one awesome?
Here's the thing I've noticed. I like a couple of things I realized that I have not grown at all from when I was 5 years old. For instance, if I hear an ice cream truck, even as an adult now, I think I hear it, and then I take a second to confirm that I'm hearing it, and then if I see it, I will yell, even if it's just me and no one's around, ice cream truck, like that. Like I'm like, and then I go, what the hell are you doing? You're an adult. You can go to the store and buy all the ice cream you want.
Yeah.
With fireworks, when I not so much hear them, but when I feel like I do see anything out of the corner, like unexpectedly, or I'll see something, at Universal Studios I'm driving by, or maybe sometimes like by the Hollywood Bowl, they got fireworks, and I'll catch one. I have a second of like, oh, so cool, fire! And then I realize I also don't really care.
Yeah.
But I do get very excited in the second I see them.
You also do feel that way about the Goodyear blimp.
Oh my God, I sure do. That is so true.
I've been with you when you've seen it, and you're like, there it is.
I've almost,
it's a Goodyear blimp, and I'm like,
really?
okay.
A Goodyear blimp?
Who cares?
I have almost crashed my car when driving
and
by.
And then he sends me videos.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I don't care about this blimp.
There are three things. I get strangely excited when I see the blimp, and then I also don't care, but I just get excited when I see it. I'm like, that's the blimp!
No, that carries over to me because I saw it like parked in its hangar one day, and I was like, Katie, it's the blimp. And she was like, okay.
Yeah, I know.
I was like,
you dumbass.
I was like, what have I done?
Yeah. That is those three things. I get excited, but the excitement lasts for seconds.
Yeah.
And as you know, the watching of the fireworks, the problem with it in general is, and I know Omar loves parades and probably loves fireworks and this and that, is that you always get some a-hole who stands next to you that constantly predicts that this is the finale.
The end. Yes.
Okay.
Here comes the finale.
Guys, I'm pretty sure.
This must be the finale.
Yeah, and then
I think this is the finale.
And you go like, okay, oh, here it is. Hey, this is the hey, look. And by the way, finale looks just like the other part of it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's not the finale. It keeps going for a while. You go, I think that's it. No.
I think at this point it's a joke to them. They're like, let's make everyone think it's the finale now.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, guys, this is the finale.
And then sometimes they talk about whether they talk about it, and they go, "Well, that was kind of a short show."
Yeah,
this is the finale.
Yeah, whatever.
But that was only 25 minutes.
We take ourselves a quick break. We're back in a moment. When we return, Friday Flex. You got anything worth bragging about? Now's your chance. Doesn't matter how insignificant it may seem. Quite a few people leaving their Friday Flexes on the GO line. We'll also open up these phones at 800-520-1067. If you want to get in on this, Friday Flex time, and we'll do it next.
Klein Alley Show.
818 wanted to let us know that blimps are actually a very rare sight to see, and there's only about 25 in the world, and half of them are not being used. So Klein is right to be excited about seeing blimps. Wouldn't Klein be bored at seeing blimps after sitting across from Allie all day, every day? Oh, that is just mean. How dare you? It's Friday Flex time here at KROQ, 800-520-1067. Anything halfway decent that happened to you this week, it's an opportunity to brag about it. And I will say that this is not going to sound like a flex.
Don't all of ours start with that?
Yes, but I just want you all to know, and especially, I know you will not be impressed by this, but this is more of a flex against my wife. I went to the beach last weekend, and I had a ton of food that I had brought with me, and I left it all in my car. And it was at the beach all day, and it was hot.
I ate it.
Jake had half of my sandwich. I ate some things. My wife said, throw it all out. You're going to get sick. Toss it all out. She said, last time at the beach you had a sandwich, you sneezed, and the sandwich got lodged in your nose, and you were sneezing out parts of the sandwich all day. She said, you do not have a good track
that's right.
record
I remember that.
eating at the beach. I ate other than the half sandwich I gave Jake, I ate every little thing that I had brought, and I am now feel like I don't want to mush it, but I do feel like I've now passed the point where I would have gotten violently ill.
Oh, good.
So,
look at you. You didn't get food poisoning.
I didn't get food poisoning,
or
even
E.
though
coli.
I was incredibly irresponsible with things.
You ate risky food and lived.
Very,
That's great.
very risky food. And I think we've all done that before. You get leftovers, you forget them in the car, you see them there, I really don't want to throw these out. That was good or that was expensive or whatever. And you go, but do I want to get sick? And the way I looked at it was, if I do get violently ill, I'll probably lose a few pounds. I could use that. It's better than Ozempic. And
is that better than
Well, I don't know if it's better than Ozempic, but it's definitely more available to me than Ozempic.
Nature's Ozempic.
It's nature,
cheaper.
The original Ozempic. It's OG Zempic is what it is.
Yeah.
And I thought, if I get sick, great. But I didn't get sick. So I feel like not only did I not get sick, which is a win, I get to tell my wife, you were wrong, and I was right, and I will continue to eat food that was left in my car overnight.
And the reverse flex for us is that we had to hear all week you going, oh, I think I might be sick. No, I don't think I'm okay.
A couple of times.
No, I think I might be getting a stomachache. I think I'm okay.
There were a couple of touch and go moments where I did think, is this about to come out of me? And it didn't. Stayed in. So good job, body. That's a flex.
You spent had a few long stints in the bathroom, but other than that, I think it was a pretty good win.
This
Congrats.
is the flex. Perry on KROQ, Friday Flex Time. What do you got for us?
Hi, so I'm a swim instructor at a pool, and right before work, we got a text.
Show. Let's get into your news right now that a brand new hour of the show can officially begin. Take it easy on us today. Allie's been sleeping in her car. She's paying off her bet. Day number 2 of being incarcerated. And that will not stop us from giving you things like tickets to see Oasis and a private show with Cage the Elephant to get you ready for the Oasis show happening Friday night at the El Rey. Those tickets coming up a little bit later. And, of course, our buddy Danny Elfman, who returned to the show yesterday to tell us he's back at the Hollywood Bowl to talk Halloween. We will get you into the Nightmare Before Christmas with the great Danny Elfman. That'll be happening coming up later this morning right here on KROQ. But first, your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
Are you prepared for a natural disaster? I'm definitely not. I'm not even prepared for a regular-sized disaster. But according to research, this is the generation that is least prepared when it comes to a large-scale natural disaster. It's not Gen Z, which a lot of people would assume. It is the boomers. The ones who I would expect to be the most prepared. They're the ones with the backup generators and the conspiracy theories. There's the guy filling up his car with vegetable oil. That's the house I'm going to when the world ends. But though 90% of people agree it's critical to be prepared for a disaster, only half have a plan in place. And the least prepared out of all of those is the boomers, the generation that has experienced more natural disasters than any of its younger generations. And maybe that's why, because they've experienced some and they're like, I was fine.
It's funny because
you'll be fine.
The old people, the boomers, they're the ones, at least my parents, like if there's a chance it's going to rain, my mom will rush out and load up on like milk and bread. But, like, that's, like, not really a disaster, but it's her way of feeling like, don't worry, I got enough milk and bread to get us through this rainstorm.
You have enough preparedness in your mind,
but
right?
I agree. They don't have any sort of, like...
large-scale plan. Like,
no.
Here's a meeting place. Here's an evacuation plan.
My parents have 0 crossbows. They don't have one of those buckets of rations.
Is that how you think people prepare? It's just crossbows?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Haven't you seen Walking Dead? You need crossbows. A lot of crossbows.
Your parents have milk and bread, you're with crossbows.
I have a couple of pickaxes and knives.
Omar's right. Pickaxes, knives, crossbows.
It's funny that you think
of... What's your weapon, Allie?
In a natural disaster, I don't need a weapon.
Of course.
Against, like, a tsunami or an earthquake, I'm supposed to have a crossbow?
Yeah. Well, what about the outbreak happens?
That's a totally different. That's a different level of disaster.
It could happen.
Disaster happens. People start panicking.
Isn't that an unnatural disaster? Zombies?
No, you're an unnatural disaster.
I am.
Zombies. Forget about zombies.
Actually, this is all natural.
Hey, let me tell you something, right, Allie?
Disaster.
In all seriousness, natural disaster happens. Society starts devolving. Everyone starts attacking each other. They didn't load up on rations. They come to your house. How do you protect yourself?
Yeah, I don't know.
Allie, be smart. Choose a machete, dude. You need a sword.
I think I would just go in my Tesla and put it on dog mode and hide.
Oh my
It's
God.
a terrible plan. It's a terrible plan.
Machete's a good weapon.
Well, I was thinking, actually, as I was falling asleep last night, I was like, what if somebody came up to me? What would I do right now? And I think my immediate thought is just to hide and pretend like I don't exist. That's my greatest defense.
What?
And I think that's always been my greatest defense. I'm unnoticeable most of the time.
Yeah, you do blend in
I'm
with the
very
background.
easily overlooked.
Yes.
So that is my superpower. I'm never going to be the girl who was murdered because they're like, oh, she was so pretty. She lit up a room.
No, never.
That's not me.
Allie walks into rooms, no one notices. Walks
It's
right out of
true.
rooms, no one even shows
I'll
she was there.
talk and nobody notices.
Yeah, it's.
And then someone else will be, someone came up with this great idea. I don't know who it was, and I'm like, that was me.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you do. You're like human camouflage.
I am.
Yeah, you do
I
kind of
have
blend
my
in.
own invisible cloak.
Right. Yeah, it is funny because you're absolutely right. There are those people like a Sydney Sweeney that, gosh, she walks in, every head turns.
Yeah.
And then
they're
there's
like,
Allie.
oh, I'm just sad she's gone because she really made everyone's life better.
Right.
That's not me.
No. Yeah.
All right, the Olympics will come to LA.
It's really sad when you say it out loud, but it's true. But
That's
it's a great
my reality.
superpower.
All right, the Olympics are going to be here in 3 years. The next gold medalist will be walking around the streets of Southern California. But how are the previous gold medalists doing? Well, there's a check-in on a couple of them. Never mind that whole deal with Mary Lou Retton and her DUI. That's a whole separate thing. Ryan Lochte, the Olympic swimmer, who I believe has 12 medals, I think 6 of them are gold. He's now 40 years old, and he just opened up about how he got sober and that he went to rehab after struggling with substance abuse. Said that he was in a very dark place after an accident in 2023, but since his time in rehab, says he's been feeling better. And then on the other side of it, Greg Louganis. AIDS, baby.
Allie, Jesus.
Damn.
Does he have that?
I didn't say that.
You did say that.
I didn't
That's you.
say he had AIDS. That was another unnoticeable lesbian.
That sounded like you. Very noticeable how you jumped into your own story. Jesus Christ.
I even cut my own self off.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable. He has sold 3 of his Olympic medals. He's known to be one of the best divers in Olympic history and in the world. And he said that he has sold 3 of them because he needed the money to help get him out of debt and start a fresh to get a fresh start overseas. So he's leaving California. He's parted ways with his home in California, sold his gold medals, and now he's starting a new life in another place.
That's got to be a rough moment. I always see that like at pawn shops, and Jake would know this better than the most rest of us because he goes to the pawn shops, although I don't think the ones that you go to with Mama and Koala have gold medals, but the one in Vegas where they used to shoot Pawn Stars, they had all sorts of Super Bowl rings, gold medals, and you always think, oh, someone got these, in some sort of a shady way, but a lot of times it was the players that just needed the money.
Yeah, and I wonder what gas station parking lot they're going to and who they're meeting up with to sell their medals to some random guy who's like, my kid really wants it.
Kid wants it. That's crazy. Well,
and then simply because I think a quarter of the show now is suffering from poop problems, I just wanted to share this. There's some new stats on how people use the bathroom at work, and they are shocking.
Vice reports Gen Z's workplace anxiety also extends to the bathroom. 84% of them surveyed said they felt anxiety about using the restroom at work. Some workers say that they time their breaks so that they'll be alone in the commode. Others avoid restrooms based on who is inside. Half of workers say they don't tell their boss about a bathroom emergency, no matter how bad it gets. Others secretly message other coworkers for backup, asking when it's safe to emerge. Wow. The study found that it's actually a bigger issue around shame and that companies are unaware of, quote, the physical realities of having a body in a place that often pretends you don't.
It doesn't seem like there's that issue here in this building because at least for the men, it seems like everyone is very comfortable crapping.
No, Johnny goes to a whole different floor. Johnny goes down to the basement.
Yeah, dude, I can't be doing that up here. Like, what if K-Dub or Miles comes in? Like, they can't see me or hear me do that.
Yeah, dude, K-Dub destroys the bathroom.
Oh, I thought that too, dude. He looks like he would.
Yeah, he does. He leaves like stains on the walls. It's crazy.
That's not
That's not true.
It's insane. I'm telling you.
Almost trying to start stuff.
The guy just walks out and doesn't wipe. It's insane.
Yeah, this is why remember my idea for the doo-doo shoes, Allie? You change your shoes so no one knows who's in there crapping.
How could I forget the doo-doo shoes?
It's a great idea.
Back to Shark Tank you go.
That's right. I'll see you, Sharks.
No.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
All right, just after 8 o'clock on a Wednesday morning. Good morning. How goes it? We are Klein Alley Show on KROQ. Thanks for coming back for more. Perhaps you're a brand new listener. You picked the right day to find us. Oasis tickets sold out. It's your last call to get into Oasis. Tickets throughout the day on KROQ. More importantly, we got tickets for you this morning, and all you got to do is listen to the dumb things we say. No shortage. Take notes, and these will all be answers to questions we'll ask at the end of the show. It's the Klein.
One of the questions going to be who takes the biggest dumps here at KROQ?
If that is the question, we know the answer. We will figure out what that is coming up later this morning. Just listen, take notes, whatever your method is, study up. We also are streaming live on YouTube right now. Some people say it's easier to remember stuff if they see it happen, so go ahead and watch us there. And join us a little bit later this morning for the Klein Alley Oasis quiz. Chance for you to win tickets into the sold-out Oasis show. This hour, oh man, we got lots to get to. And we should remind you, Allie, that Powerball tonight, I think it's up to $1.4 billion now.
1.4, yep.
1.4 bill.
So, you going to get us tickets, Klein?
As always, I will get the tickets. I just need verbal confirmation. Omar is yet to pay me for any of the tickets I bought.
I'm good for it.
Show tickets, Allie, are you in?
I think I'm going to push it one more time.
You're not going to get in.
I like that.
That's great. Oh. That just increased our chances of winning by so much. Because this is such an Allie move.
I can't buy lottery tickets. I'm not going to win, so I'm not going to do it.
So you're not going to throw money into ours. Woo. Jake, are you in?
I'm just going to keep wasting money.
Jake's in. How much, Jake? Because I know you just spent $40 on that stupid painting.
How much is a ticket?
$2 still, Powerball?
1.5 weird oil paintings.
I'll take 3.
Okay.
You're in for 3. Okay. How about everyone just throws in $20 and I'll buy all the tickets and then we can split. And unlike every other cliche out there, when we win, we'll keep coming in and doing the show. We ain't going to say we're going to hypothetically quit like everyone else says.
Yeah, but we're not going to care, right?
No, we're not going to care.
Okay,
the meetings will stop.
Yeah, but you know what? You're not going to be if you win the lottery, you're not supposed to let anybody know that you won a lottery. And if you come into work the next day, you're going to have the biggest ass-eating grin on your face the entire time, and everyone's going to be like, Klein won the lottery, dude.
Well, it's
going to be pretty obvious.
I don't know why you wouldn't let everybody know.
I would tell everyone.
That would be the lie for the party.
Yeah,
Are you kidding?
I would give you I would show up with so much
Caller
stuff.
20 gets $1 million?
Sure,
yes.
Why not? Yeah, sure. At that level, start giving away
time
millions.
in the bucket.
Yeah, and by the way, when that guy won the $1 billion, that Eduardo guy, the local guy that won it, Edwin Castro, whatever.
I'm sure she's not going to give you money now.
Well, there was an article that came out that said the guy was listening to KROQ, and we were yapping about the lottery. Buy your tickets, the big lottery, and then the guy actually stopped and bought a ticket. And we didn't get any kickback.
Is that a real story?
Yeah, I read it. I read it in multiple news sources. Guy said he was driving around, heard them talking about it on KROQ. He was listening to the radio and stopped and bought a ticket. Then the guy wins the lottery. You would think he'd give us something.
You know what's going to happen is if you actually buy a ticket and win the lottery, you're going to come on the air, you're going to start giving your money away, and then when it comes time to claim the money, you will have lost your ticket.
Yep, that's possible.
And then you will have given everyone millions of dollars that you don't have, and it's going to be a huge liability.
That sounds like something I would do. That does. Or
all right, you know what? Now I'm in.
Or I would have realized, like on my dyslexia, I had 12 instead of 21 and didn't have the winning numbers at all.
I was going to say not a winner.
Yeah, that's the story. Lots to get to this hour. We will actually give you winning tickets to see Cage the Elephant. That's coming up here on KROQ.
I just dropped off my kids, and I'm heading to Disneyland.
Whoa, that is a slap in the kid's face.
Wait a minute. You drop them off at school for their first day of school, and your immediate move as an adult is to travel to Disneyland by yourself?
Because you know that there aren't going to be any kids there this time.
Did you tell your kids that you're dropping them off at school and then going to Disneyland, or no?
Just did it.
So they have no idea that you will have spent the whole day at Disneyland when you pick them up later today?
No idea.
Guy's going to show up, pick his kids up, have those mouse ears on. Kids will be like, what'd you do today? Nothing. Half eating a churro.
Working.
Klein Alley Show. 10,000 tacos for L.A.
We're asking.
Help us reach 10,000 tacos.
10,000 tacos for LA is our mission. It's a small little thing that we can do, but I think that the waves of this will actually travel to the point where potentially we help some people, we help some families, and more importantly, we eat tacos. And that is why we kick this off.
We're going to get fat for a cause.
On Taco Tuesday, we will officially be eating our first round of tacos at 10 a.m. this morning as we kick off summer hours, 10 o'clock, because a lot of places just wait to open until then. But right now, if you find a place that is open and setting up, even if you wouldn't normally stop on Tuesday, it is Taco Tuesday. But now would be a great time for you to be a part of this and help us do our little part to bring LA back together as we pledge 10,000 tacos with our audience on the world famous KROQ.
Klein Alley, Klein Alley Show.
KROQ, the world famous KROQ.
First question we must know right out of the gate. In a brawl between Yo Gabba Gabba and the Wiggles, who would win in a brawl till the death?
No question, the Wiggles.
Oh, okay, the Wiggles.
They sing so great.
Yeah, they would kill you guys.
Well, they're grown adults, too. So
yeah,
they're huge.
Our characters don't understand the violence. They would just curl up in a ball.
Oh, no, you guys would all just kill each other with niceness. You'd have a nice off.
They would cry, and then we would sing a song about
how it's okay to cry.
It's okay to cry. It's
about
okay.
how
let it out.
Boys don't cry, but it's okay to cry.
It's okay.
Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ.
106.7 KROQ.
Pork is to pig as veal is to what?
Would it happen to be like guinea pigs or like hamster?
Do you think we're eating hamsters at...
Only in Lilo and Stitch on Disney Channel, they used to have like a character...
This guy's like,
hold on.
He's bringing up Lilo and Stitch.
Wait.
So wrong.
Wait,
go ahead.
Let me cook.
Let him cook.
In the Disney Channel show Lilo and Stitch, there was a character named Hamster Veal. Veal and hamster. It's associated with the animal, so that's why I was like Hamster Veal. That was his name in the show. So hamster.
Are you thinking of hamster wheel?
No, hamster wheel is the thing. That's the thing they spin around.
Something going on inside of Johnny's head right now.
But if they're saying hamster veal,
hamster veal is the name of the character. Right. VEIL.
Robert, sorry, man. You thought he would know, and he did not know. And hungry at the same time, you're going to want to hear what we have in store for you next, and that is where Jake the Nerd took the challenge. It was submitted by a listener in the suggestion box, where we take all ideas you give us for things we should do on the show. We pick one at random, and the one we picked out at random was giving a lot of personal information to someone at a drive-thru. And when we get back, we'll listen to this in its entirety. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds of total awkwardness, and this is how it starts.
Hi, I'm out.
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's going great.
Oh, man, I wish I could...
How can I help you?
I wish I could say the same. I just got dumped.
No! That hurt.
This is at a Jack in the Box drive-thru. Jake went into some very specific details about the relationship and how it went south. And this guy, all he wanted to do was take Jake's order. But by the end of this conversation, I think they left as friends.
Just from what I've heard, one of the nicest drive-thru attendants I've heard in a while.
I mean, really unbelievable. Jake, you had to have been shocked with how much time this guy gave you and how much effort he cared about you going through a breakup for your first post-breakup meal.
I was actually pretty amazed.
Yeah, really, it's nice to know there's some good humans left.
No! That hurts.
So
that's a nice human right there.
That's a good human. When we get back, we will listen to this. It was suggested by one of you fine listeners, the suggestion box. It's Emotional Drive-Thru with Jake the Nerd. We'll come back with that. We got Petty Claims Court to get to as well. And if you're waiting around for your Cage tickets, those will be happening at some time between now and the next 30 minutes. Get you into Cage the Elephant. So get ready to win your tickets to the private KROQ show happening this Friday. And, of course, later this morning, your Oasis tickets. A lot of bribery here. Stick around, more show next.
It's been more than a decade since Oasis was seen on stage as a group.
No one thought this reunion would ever happen.
Their highly anticipated sold-out show.
The British band reunited for a sold-out performance.
One of only 3 U.S. cities on the band's world tour.
All week on KROQ, it's Last Call with Oasis.
For me personally, I grossly underestimated what I was getting into.
It's Klein.
And Allie.
Your last call for tickets to Oasis all week long on KROQ.
Don't miss out on one of the biggest shows of the year happening this weekend at the Rose Bowl.
Hi, it's Kevin Ryder.
Hey, it's Megan Holiday. For your last chance to win your way in to see Oasis, all you got to do is keep listening.
It's Last Call with Oasis.
All week on the World Famous KROQ.
Hello, this is Noel Gallagher talking to each and every one of you on the World Famous KROQ.
Courtesy of Live Nation.
KROQ, Klein Alley Show. Perhaps you felt the jolt last night as you were going to sleep or just getting home or whatever the case may have been.
Man.
Big jolt. A lot of people still recovering. 3.9 or North Hollywood.
Some people like Klein are still recovering.
Real shaker. Still have not been able to sleep. Really messed me up good,
I got
man.
PTSD.
Well, there's no one you can sue for that, but if you've been playing a lot of video games lately, apparently there's lots of people you can sue. There's a class action suit that's been going on now that claims that if you've spent any serious amount of time playing any games, app games, traditional video games, etc., you could be entitled to real money, and a woman just got paid out because she claimed that her Candy Crush addiction was crippling.
Well, there's endless levels.
Endless.
I'm at level 1069, I believe.
Yeah, and you're nowhere near the end. And if you ever get to the end, they'll just make more levels.
Yes, because it's very easy to just make more levels.
She finally ended up getting paid close to $250,000 because they agreed that she was right. And the way that the video game manufacturers operate now is that they are supposedly, and this is according to the class action lawsuit that's going on right now.
Man, she could probably buy so many Crush combos with that $250,000.
She sure could. They are embedding, quote, addictive psychological features into popular games like Minecraft, GTA 5, Fortnite. This is purportedly done to hook players, compelling them to spend excessive time and money on gaming.
Of course.
This is what they're designed to do.
If they're good at their jobs, that's what they're doing.
Now, I guess, like anything else, they claim that if they can find proof that they were attempting to get people to get, quote, addicted and spend money and spend time to the point now where they're saying people are missing school, missing jobs,
Any video
relationships.
game is designed to have you keep playing. They want you to play as long as you can.
But for whatever reason, I don't know where that line is. Now there's a giant class action lawsuit that's going on. That
and you can
says,
do it with our phones. You
can
could
do
do it
everything.
with social media. You could do it with
the notifications.
Girl
It
Scout
releases that
cookies.
dopamine. Yeah.
Girl Scout cookies, all of it.
Literally, you can find anything addicting, and we find everything addicting now. I was just actually reading about how people are getting addicted to AI and chatbots, because if you're lonely and you want to talk to somebody, you can talk to AI as long as you want to, and people are now like speaking to them so often that they feel like they can't go without it, like it's a friend of theirs that they need to constantly be checking in with.
Well, there's a wellness retreat that apparently has just opened up for people that were addicted to the day trading of the cryptocurrency. It got
Well, that's
so
just like gambling.
overpowering, and all the emotions, the highs, the lows, that they said, this is overtaking my entire life. I've gone completely broke. I decided to go all in on Fartcoin, and it bankrupted my family, and now I got to check into a rehab to deal with this. But are we becoming more addicted? You think as a society now we are just getting addicted easier to things?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the internet is to blame, but I also think that they know, like, we are consumers. That's what we do. We consume content, we consume new products, everything.
Right, we're like termites.
Yes, exactly. We consume everything in our path. And whether you are somebody who's addicted to gambling, whether it's, online or in person, somebody like me would be finding an addiction in places like Temu and deal hunting and things like that, where there's I look at my Temu app and there's a spinning wheel going spin, spin, spin. You can win 100% off these 10 items. And I'm like, and it's all programmed to trigger that same part of your brain that wants more, more, more. What's the next thing? What's the next rush?
But I don't believe all addictions are respected the same. Because if you were to meet someone and they're like, oh man, I was crazy addicted to heroin for a while and now I'm on the recovery. People are like, hey man, props, good work, man. That's not easy to kick heroin. But if someone else is like,
a fart coin guy?
I'm addicted to fart coin. I've been playing the meme. Like, it was like, dude, you're not addicted to anything. Like, get the F out of here.
Well, I think having an embarrassing addiction is tough. Like, yes, if you have something traditional, that's, you have your own things that you've done to get drugs or alcohol or whatever. You have those stories and you have a shame attached to that, etc. But there's a different shame attached when you say, I spent 7 hours last night on online bingo.
909 says, Allie, not to rub it in, but I'm on level 9,345 on Candy Crush. You got a long way to go.
No, yeah, I was doing it like every single day. And then I actually got mugged because I was walking down the street at night on Candy Crush, and because I couldn't stop playing, and I had like a 5-minute walk ahead of me, and because I was looking down at my phone and not paying attention, I got mugged, and then my phone got stolen, and then I had to start my Candy Crush streak all over again.
My levels.
I know, all the candies that I popped.
Probably crushing right now. Yeah, I wonder, is there something that you are currently addicted to? Like, defend your addiction. Like, for instance, you're into it, it's probably gotten to that point of, I think that even buying stuff on Amazon has become a weird addiction for certain people. They just kind of can't get through the day without looking and getting, especially if you're constantly getting the updates of what's arriving. And it's very easy now for us to fall into the trap. I'm curious. We'll share with you ours. Love to hear yours. You can text. You can call 800-520-1067.
Klein, Alley, Show! Mornings on KROQ.
106.7 KROQ.
Klein Alley Show. Thank you to everyone on the text line that said that our show has become their most unhealthy addiction, and now I feel like I must listen, and when I'm not listening, I'm missing out on stuff, so much so that I listen to the podcast afterwards, and I'm getting the shakes. So thank you for that. Greatly appreciate you. Talking addictions now. Apparently a giant class action suit is underway for anyone who feels like they've been addicted to video games or apps because they're designed to get you hooked and keep you there forever, and that's not okay. People addicted now these days to cryptocurrencies. My addiction is old school. It's gambling. That's the thing. When I get around a casino and I start hearing those noises.
Do you gamble every day?
I could gamble every day. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you could, but do you?
Not every day, but that's just because I'm a little tapped right now. But if I got a little bit more in the reserves, I could see myself gambling every day.
And how far in the hole have you been before?
Well, there's a listener to this show that called in to bet me $100 on that Tyson fight. You remember that? Mm-hmm. And I bet him on I thought Tyson was going to win, and I owed him $100, and then I was going to pay him on the side because I pay all my debts. And then he wrote to me, "You want to double?"
Said with confidence.
Want to double or nothing?
Because I pay all my debts.
He goes, "You want to double or nothing?" And I go, "Sure, let's double or nothing." We went up to 2. I was down 2. Then I was down 4. Then I was down 8. And I think I currently owe him over $1,000.
Yeah, but you've owed more than that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's why I moved to the West Coast. I owed a bookie a ton of money on the East Coast.
How much money?
North of 20.
Wow.
Yeah, north of 20.
And then you ran away from that?
But I was up for a period before then. And
Did you explain that to him? He'll probably understand.
He's in jail now for another 4 years, and then I'll have to deal with that. But for the time being.
Oh, my God. What if you were the first person he found?
He may. Jeremiah on KROQ. Good morning.
Good morning.
What is your addiction?
I've been addicted to World of Warcraft since 2004, and I've lost a marriage over it, lost 3 or 4 jobs over it.
Wow, that's a real deal addiction. This guy's up for that class action lawsuit money right there.
So, how long have you been playing?
Since 2004, since it came out.
So you've been playing for 20 plus years, and you still find it that interesting?
It's ever changing, and then they re-released all the original content. So when everybody started complaining that the new stuff's getting boring, they're not creating new things, they re-released.
Welcome to your Klein Alley Show. We've got a couple we're going to meet in a few moments that would like to join us in petty claims court. But before we get to that, and we need you to be a part of that jury, so listen closely. Before we do that, though, everyone's demanding what happened with Jake at the drive-thru. So here we go. This is Jake sharing way too much personal information at a Jack in the Box drive-thru. This was a request and a suggestion by a listener to the show that said, this is the next great bit you guys should do on K-Rock. It is called TMI drive-thru or emotional drive-thru, and here it is, Jake the Nerd.
Hi, I'm out.
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's going great.
Oh, man, I wish I could.
How can I help you?
I wish I could say the same. I just got dumped.
No, that hurts.
Yeah, I found out she was cheating on me.
Ooh, well, Jack in the Box will help you feel better. How can I help you?
Jack in the Box.
Doesn't that sound like the worst bit ever?
It really does.
It's out of some bizarre, bad sitcom.
Yeah, it makes me think that like Jake didn't actually go to the Jack in the Box drive-thru. He just had one of his like other bad comedy friends
This
join
is like him through his phone.
Right. But Jake, you were, this was a real Jack in the Box, right? Which location?
Up on Buena Vista in Burbank.
Well, Jack in the Box will help you feel better. How can I help you?
God. What would be the best meal to get over a breakup?
Oh, you got me on the tough one right there. Maybe spicy chicken and cheese?
That's a weird call right there.
Crap out my problems. She'll miss me now.
You know what I want to go with? My unfixable heart is my unfixable bowels. Spicy chicken cheese is his recommendation for the post-breakup meal.
God.
That's a some
Vanessa would love it.
Aggressive. Yeah, Vanessa would love that. That would help her get over it.
She was a spicy meatball. You know what? She was getting the egg roll.
Oh.
So,
Whoa. It's definitely his go-to response now.
Jake, this is the best reaction you've gotten to any of your comedy ever. The guy.
I invite him to a show.
He's had the guy in the audience.
He's your audience of one. He has to
We
react.
have a special on egg rolls.
Oh, yeah, what's the special?
It's 3 for $5, as opposed to 1 for $3.
All right. Yeah, give me 3.
3 egg rolls?
Yeah.
All right. Did you want to match that with the teriyaki bowl as well?
No.
Those are pretty good.
No, because that's triggering because she was Japanese.
Oh.
I wonder how often that guy uses that sound.
Oh. Anytime you order anything at Jack in the Box, you should say that.
The chili cheese. Oh. That'll be $6.95. Oh.
He's just you from the future. He's like right now knowing that you're going to regret all of this.
You got sweet and sour there?
Yeah, we do.
I'll take 3 sweet and sours for those egg rolls.
All right. You know, I'm going to give you 4. I'm going to give you 4.
Hey, look at that, Jake. Guys, throwing in a bonus sweet and sour for you.
More free sauces.
That's good.
But so, wait a minute. Jake, you'd eat one whole thing of sweet and sour sauce per egg roll?
Oh, yeah, you got to.
Damn, that's a lot.
And by the way,
sweet and sour.
Jake, this is Jake's actual order. When Jake goes to Jack in the Box, he's always getting the egg rolls.
Yeah, he's definitely doing the fake wondering. What about those egg rolls? Interested in those?
Have you ever not gotten the egg rolls there? I feel like that's what you get every time.
There's been a few times I haven't gotten egg rolls, but not very often.
Yeah, that's like
and you always get 3, right? Regardless of the special.
That's the deal.
He doesn't care about time of day. Like he's not like, it's breakfast hour. He's egg rolls all day, every day.
Every time is egg roll time.
Right.
I'll get 2 tacos.
All right.
God, everything I see is just reminding me of her.
How about something to drink?
Let me get a 7-piece stuffed jalapeno.
7-piece stuffed jalapeno? What's
Great
the reason
drink.
for that one?
Because he was stuffing her jalapeno, you know what I mean?
Oh, Jake.
No. Why do we have to turn this into a stand-up act?
Jake's looking for every...
No. You didn't even get a dough.
7-piece stuffed jalapeno? What's the reason for that one?
What's the reason for that one?
Because he was stuffing her jalapeno, you know what I mean? Extra ranch.
Extra ranch? Uh-oh.
You know what that's about.
Uh-oh. The guy goes, extra ranch.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this guy going through a breakup at the drive-thru.
Extra ranch? Uh-oh.
You know what that's about.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he knows.
He does?
No, he doesn't.
This guy's future
He's making it up.
employee of the month right here.
Anything to drink to wash it down?
No, man, I think I'm made to suffer.
All right, 1356. Thank you.
All right. 13. Enough of this crap. Move on. And is there anybody behind you at any point?
No, actually, there's no one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't think he would have been so patient with Jake had there been other cars waiting.
I would love for him to go to like...
1356. Thank you.
All right, thanks, brother.
No problem. How you doing, my man?
What's up, man?
1356.
Now, is this a different guy, obviously, but did you go through the whole act with the second guy as well?
No, this is the same guy, but another guy gives me my food, though.
Did you update him on everything?
Hey, here's what you missed out on. I made a bunch of dumb jokes to the last guy you work with.
Any other sauce on the side for you tonight?
Nah, just the 3 sweet and sours and a bunch of ranch. Like 3 or 4 ranches.
All right, man. Here you go.
Thank you, brother.
No problem. You want a shake?
I'm good, man.
Yeah? You want anything to drink?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
You think he was going to throw in that shake complimentary? Was that on the art?
Yeah,
oh, you
he's
think
trying to
so?
give me a free shake.
Oh, really?
I can't believe you turned it down.
Why did you say no to the shake? Because of Losara?
Yeah.
You couldn't have fit
I
it in
think
your
all the
stomach?
other stuff counteracts.
I mean, Jake, I don't know. You may beat Losara this week because if you ate all those egg rolls and tacos.
Your next spot. I beat Lasara.
I beat Losara. It took me 7 stuffed jalapeno poppers.
You got shots there? You got shots
we don't got no shots, man, but we got root beer. We just got root beer, man.
You seem like happy people there at the Jack in the Box.
I know, and you're not giving him much. He's got the jokes, and you're like, eh.
Yeah, he made a great joke about root beer.
I know, you should have given him an
I'm good.
You want a Coke and then go buy some whiskey and wash it down? No, you
all right. Give me. I'll go buy some whiskey and wash it down. Yeah, I'll buy some whiskey. Yeah, and wash it down.
But I'm saying I'm gonna give you some Coke, but you have to go buy the whiskey.
Yeah, for sure.
All right?
Yeah.
You want it with ice or no ice?
On the rocks.
This loser
now the other
here.
woman's like, what's going on with him?
This guy's girlfriend cheated on him, so we're giving him a free Coke.
Wow.
There you go, man.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
All right.
Jake, I got to say, so far you shared a lot of information at this drive-thru.
There you go,
Thanks, man. Take care. Have a good night.
There he is.
Man, what if it had turned out to be one of those places that sells a little something extra, you know?
Oh, wow, that would have been great. You always hear the stories, the people that were
Yeah,
illegally...
it's like, you don't have any whiskey back there. And no, but I got meth. You want some meth?
So, Jake, how much of that did you eat, by the way?
I ate 3 jalapeno poppers.
That's all?
I'm going to save the rest for today.
Well, man.
It's better the next day.
Somehow the reality of his life is sadder than the made-up breakup story he told, which is interesting.
I want to talk to that, Jake.
Well, thank you to whichever listener suggested the TMI drive-thru. I think it was a total hit. And when we get back, we're going to meet a couple that's in a real relationship, and they need our help. Petty Claims Court after Rage Against the Machine on KROQ.
Stuff that we had all the nostalgia for. And everybody went back to that.
When your
and
wife,
then they're making small changes.
When your wife said to you at some point, it's me or World of Warcraft, you clearly made your choice, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Did she give you a chance to save the marriage and say look, I'll stay with you, but you got to give up this World of Warcraft? And you're like, sorry, you don't have new levels every week like this does.
No, there was no chance. It was just, hey, I'm not getting enough attention. This other person gives me attention that I so need and desire. So she kind of fell in love with someone else because all my attention was either a work if I was working and then come home and 12 hours a day World of Warcraft.
And what jobs did you lose?
Oh, man, I've been a general manager of a bowling alley, a general manager of, at the time, a Subway up in Washington.
Cushy gig.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
whatever
where are you
I
at
can do.
now? Where are you at now in your addiction? Pretty deep still?
I'm on my way home to play World of Warcraft.
Oh, man, you are deep.
Yeah, but you have a job now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's the funny part, because what my job is, you think I could beat my addiction to World of Warcraft.
What is your job?
I'm a substance abuse counselor, so I help people with other addictions.
Man. Do you come clean with them and tell them, I get what you're going through?
Oh yeah, I have self-disclosure. They're like, hey, man, just because you beat one addiction doesn't mean you're not susceptible to other ones. 'Cause I did overcome drug addiction in my life, and one of the ways I overcame that is some good friends of mine who actually cared about me bought me a computer in 2004 and bought me World of Warcraft.
Oh, man. Look at that. That's the irony of that.
Let me hand you your next addiction.
Put away the drugs. Get a sweet router. Matt, what are you addicted to?
I am somewhat addicted to sniffing blankets and old T-shirts.
Now, with the blankets, is it the smellier the better, or are you like clean ones?
The smellier the better.
Man.
Really, before my old one got thrown away, I had it since I was a baby. And it just calmed me down.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I smell my blankie every single night.
Yeah, but you still do, Allie?
Yeah, but it's a ratted mess.
Yeah, it is gross.
And I recently found out that the T-shirt that I used to create the blankie is now a vintage T-shirt worth hundreds of dollars.
But Matt, this is an addiction that's kind of a secret addiction, right? This hasn't cost you relationships. This hasn't cost you jobs, has it?
I mean, I just never thought it would be like romantic to, like to sniff a blanket with a girl.
It can be. Next.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're speaking to Allie on this one. Ruben, what is your current?
Stop doing what you're doing.
What is your current addiction? Apparently, we're more addicted to things now than ever before. There's lots of addictions now.
Right now, they're spending my money on Pokemon cards.
And you're buying the packs hoping that you open up and you get one of those valuable ones, or is it buying the ones that already have value, hoping they go up?
Both. I buy singles and then I'd still buy packs, hoping I get like the good ones.
Because that is the rush. I remember that rush. I haven't bought cards in a while, but the rush that you would open up a pack and get a Shaq Beam Team card, or you'd get some sweet, vintage card. Nowadays, they're putting there's so much talk about, like, they put this, they put a Mike Trout card in a pack randomly, and if you happen to get that card, it's worth, game over, retire time.
We go back to what we were talking about. That's how they're designed.
Right, of course.
They're designed to keep you buying them because you might get something good. It's that same part of
Klein
your brain.
Show. Every relationship expert says that relationships are not about scorekeeping. It's not about who does more. It's not about saying I did 50%, you did 20%. It's really more about getting along, coming up with a plan that works for your relationship. And you can look at another relationship and go, man, that thing is all flawed. Look how messed up it is. Look at how they're constantly feeling the need to cover how much they really don't like each other by posting these long soliloquies about, oh, my God, my soulmate, they're the best person ever. Meanwhile, it's chaos behind the scenes.
Yeah, and I think when you really are in a good relationship, you appreciate each other silently. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, unless you need to bring your problem to us, because it's a situation that is slowly eroding away at the very foundation of your relationship, and you need the general public to decide who's right and who's wrong. It's time for Petty Claims Court.
In the legal system, cases are tried from Supreme Courts to small claims court. But what about stuff that's too small for small claims court? This is Petty Claims Court.
All right, we're going to meet Hunter and Angel. And they are on the phone together, sharing a phone. That's potentially going to be nail in the coffin for this relationship. In a moment, we'll ask you as a jury to listen to both of their claims and their defenses, and then you will get a chance to vote. We will determine who's right and who's wrong, and that's really what it's all about. Hunter, you put in the claim on your, is it wife or girlfriend, Angel?
Wife.
Wife. How long you guys been married?
We've been married less than a year, but we've been together for 5, going on 5.
Okay, so first year of marriage, things change, obviously. What is the claim you bring to us in this edition of Petty Claims Court?
Okay, so we gotta be very careful because she's sitting right across from me. Normally, we do like to separate, the tasks between us at home. A lot of the times I'll do a lot of dishes. And as I'm doing dishes, I'll be there doing literally everything. And then at the very end of it, she'll notice I'm at the end and then try to come help at the end and then act like she helped do almost all of it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. She wants the credit for the dual washing of the dishes.
So she'll come in and put the last cup in the top shelf or the last fork in there and be like, high five, we just did the dishes. And you're like, whoa, bitch.
Exactly.
All right, I know what that's about. That's interesting.
Does that happen in your house, Klein?
No, but there are definitely some times where I feel like I've done a lot of whatever insert job here. Like I've cleaned up everything, and then my wife will like grab one sock and be like, all right, well, we finished that job.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is we crap.
Yeah.
So, but that's part of it. What else? Does it happen just with dishes, or are there other things that happens with as well, where you do most of it, then she comes in the end and takes the glory?
Yeah, for the most part on that and the dishes. And then a lot of the time, like, I'll clean up the kitchen and she'll say I didn't clean the kitchen. And I'm like, I spent like an hour in here doing all of it. And then she'll come in and she'll be like, well, you missed this and you missed that.
Oh, see, that's over in my department. I'll clean something and then I'll get critiqued on the way I cleaned it. That's always fun because I did 100% of the job. So what's upsetting you? That the fact that she's not helping more, or the fact that she's trying to take credit?
I think the fact that she's trying to take credit for it.
Yeah, right.
Angel,
stolen valor.
Angel, you're next to Hunter. It says you guys are on the same line right now. Hi, Angel. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Yes.
Have you heard of this claim before, or is this the first time you're hearing about this?
It's the first time I'm hearing about this.
Is it true that this is what you do with Hunter, where he'll do most of the dishes, you come in and kind of put the last fork in and then act like you did it together?
So when he says he does the dishes, he just puts them in the dishwasher and forgets to run the dishwasher. And he'll just leave them in there for like a while, and I'll be looking for the dishes, and I'll be like, oh, okay, they're in the dishwasher, and I'll ask him, are these clean? And he's like, I don't know. I don't remember.
And in these situations where Hunter's doing the dishes, who has prepared the meal?
Me.
So here's the other part of it. If she's the one cooking, shouldn't Hunter be doing the one cleaning?
I don't think he's got the problem cleaning. I think his problem is that she kind of comes in at the end, and almost it seems like she was a part of it. But he did most of it.
Right.
It's credit. Everyone wants credit.
Right, but Angel should just get credit anyway, because she's the one who cooked. Like, why are you so upset about it? You know what I mean? She gave you the meal.
Yeah, and then I still clean as I go, too, so it's not even a lot. It's just like our dinner plates at the end of the night and like a pot or two.
Vanessa just informed me that they're calling us right now from the hospital. Are you guys in a hospital right now?
Yeah.
Why are you at a hospital right now?
It's gotten that bad?
Jeez, Hunter, back it off a little bit, okay? It's just dishes. Wait, why are you guys at a hospital right now?
We just had our baby.
Oh my God.
Hunter, you are calling to complain about your wife after she just had a child?
You know, I thought about it as we went along, and I wanted to make it sound good, and then as it starts coming out, I'm like, uh-oh. And now she's just staring at me like...
How recently did she have a child? Are we talking about the last 24 hours?
Yeah, it was a long labor, and then we had him at like 9 p.m.
Last night?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Hunter, what the F, dude? I mean, I almost felt like I was on this guy's side now. He's bringing his wife to petty claims court. She had less than 12 hours since giving birth to a baby.
Yeah, unfortunately. I was like, I felt like this is the best time to just get it off your chest. The hormones are still there. I feel like, you just want to just throw it at me. Just give it all you got.
It's all ready to hold grudges.
This is
perfect time to bring this up.
All right, well, listen, 10 seconds closing arguments, and then we will let the jury decide who's right and who's wrong. In this particular case, I would be shocked if people went against Angel. She is...
I don't think she needs 10 seconds. I think she should just rest.
Use your 10 seconds to just breathe or something. Hunter, you called in with the claim against your wife. She said that you do a lot of the jobs, and she saddles up at the end, takes kind of credit like she did it with you. 10 seconds closing arguments. Go ahead.
My closing argument is I do try to clean up after it, and I try my best, and I feel like she just judges me every time I clean it. 'Cause I do try.
Oh. You got a lot more dishes in your future there, Hunter. You better do them.
Yeah, get ready. Those bottles break into like 75 different parts.
Oh, my God.
Every little piece. Don't clean that
out.
That
little green filter thing? What is that crap?
You're going to get mold under the nipple. All right, Angel, 10 seconds. I don't think you'll need it, but go ahead.
I just...
Had a baby? Thank you.
I
rest my case.
I just had a baby.
All right.
And he brings me to court.
She just had a baby, and he's bringing her to petty claims court to talk about dishes. We'll turn this into a vote now. I don't think we need it, but okay, we'll play one song, come back with the verdict in a moment. 800-520-1067. Are you voting for Hunter? No. Are you voting for Angel? Probably. Let us know. We will come back and announce the verdict next on KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Got to announce the verdict here. It's pretty lopsided from what it looks like, but who knows? Stranger things have happened. Petty Claims Court on KROQ. And then we'll give you some tickets to go see KG Elephant for a private KROQ show happening Friday night at the El Rey. Only way to get in is to win your way in. Listen all day for your chance to win them tickets.
626. This guy Hunter failed to mention that Angel was likely pregnant the entire time that he was complaining about this dish ordeal.
That's probably true.
She was making dinner and kind of cleaning it up, too, while she was pregnant, and he's the one complaining.
A lot of people on the phone with thoughts on this. Kim, you're on KROQ. Good morning. Who are you voting for?
Hi, good morning. I'm voting for her because of the fact that right now he better be real careful. She's hormonal, and she's going to throw those dishes at him.
Yeah, it's possible she does break some dishes over his face.
And that's more cleanup.
And then, but at least doesn't have to wash them at that point. Right to the trash is easier. Rudy, are you voting for Hunter by chance?
No, for Angel, and I vote for her to put him on dish duty till the kid's 2.
Till the kid's 2 years old. That's 2 years. Solid dish duty.
949 said that Hunter needs to be on clean dishes duty for the rest of his life. 760 said, I vote Angel, but if she needs a new husband, this fire crotch ginger is ready to go.
Okay, well, that's a tempting offer. Bobby, we'll take your vote as well. Then Allie's got the official verdict to read. Go ahead, Bobby. What's up?
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
First of all, congratulations, guys, for being parents, and maybe KROQ can give Angel a push gift, but I'm on Angel's side for sure. Bro, you're trash. You shouldn't have called this number today.
Bro, you're trash. All right. Well, listen, I will object to that statement. We don't know if he's trash or not. Timing in life is everything, Hunter, and the day to bring your wife to Petty Claims Court, which was less than 12 hours after she gave birth. How long were you in labor for, out of curiosity, Angel?
I was in labor since Sunday.
Oh my God. That's like 3 days.
That's a real deal Labor Day, though. I love that. That's always the dream. I always wanted
you were in labor on Labor Day.
Labor on Labor Day, but she couldn't even get the thing out until last night after the you missed it. It could have been one of those Labor Day babies. It would have been amazing. All right, here we go, Allie. Want to read some of the text, or are we good to go?
Let's see. 818, Hunter is a bigger baby than the newborn. Your whole life is going to be cleaning now. What a petty, ungrateful bitch. After tabulating all these, Hunter wins.
Hey, Hunter, congratulations. You won.
No.
That's not true.
No.
I don't think I saw.
He's all, yeah.
I think I didn't see any vote for Hunter come through. Angel, this may have been the first clean sweep ever in Petty Claims Court. It doesn't really affect, and a lot of people said we should have objected to the fact that she just gave birth, because really they're saying the claim shouldn't have anything to do with that. It's just taking stolen credit for a task you didn't do.
I don't know
Doesn't
about
matter.
that.
It's over. Angel, congratulations. You've won this round. Hunter, moving forward, you will be doing the dishes. All of the dishes, and you will be doing, get a load of this. This gets
all
you
the cooking, too?
All of the cooking.
661 said Angel did 99% of the work with the baby, so he better not be taking credit for that.
Yeah. Did you say we just had a baby? Did you use that line or no?
Oh, man.
I tried.
Better not.
Say I'm pregnant.
We're exhausted.
Yeah, all right, Petty Claims Court comes to an end. What a heated battle. If you have an issue you need us to figure out over the airwaves with KROQ, slide in the DMs, give Vanessa a call, leave a message on the GOAT line, and we will try to get you into a future Petty Claims Court. Back in a moment with your ADD news. And let's go ahead and give you tickets right now. Caller 20, 800-520-1067. We get you into Cage on Friday, and we'll do that now.
Klein Alley Show. KROQ, the world famous KROQ. KROQ.
It is hot outside. The heat wave is officially here, and as a result, we are going to make it super hot inside as well. We've had broken air conditioning pretty much all week at KROQ, and we've decided how can we make this working experience even more uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. We figured it out.
We brought Jake the Nerd in the studio, and
Right.
that's how we did it. And there he is.
Hi,
Jake the
you.
Nerd,
Hi, Jake.
everyone.
Hi.
Usually he's only in here to jump on a scale, but in this particular case, he's in here because we have a ton of chicken. The studio smells great. Thank you. That is the sweet smell of Roscoe's Fried Chicken. And then we have a bunch of hot sauces from the Hot Ones Challenge kit.
I
So
want no part of this.
I know you don't, but the more you fight it, the more people are going to want to call in and ask you questions, because you have an opportunity now to call us at 800-520-1067. You can ask any of us any question you want. We will answer the question, and just like on the show, before we answer the question, we will take a hot sauce of your choosing. You will give us a random number, 1 through 10, We've rearranged the order. We don't know which one is going to be the hottest with the over 2 million Scoville units, the hottest hot sauce in the world, a record-holding hot sauce from the Guinness record, or it could be this one at the very top that's hardly any heat at all. Señor Lechuga, a mild sauce with garlic and avocado hints, flavor, rich and dreamy.
Oh.
That is not how the hottest one is described. And then there's a ton of other ones in the middle, like Pico Peppers and Butterfly Bakery, a Da Bomb, Queen Majesty, which is Sicilian scorpion sauce. I mean, some of these are very hot. They will probably hurt our tongues. If we touch our eyes later, we may go blind, and we should not. We should all make an agreement that we will not masturbate for 48 to 72 hours.
Oh, well, I think you're the one that really has to make that promise.
I'm
I
making
think
that
we're all
promise
fine.
to myself. I'm saying it out loud. If you'd like to join us and be a part of the Hot Ones Challenge, now you can watch us. We're streaming live on YouTube. We're also going to do this on the radio. But now would be a good time for you to call us, 800-520-1067. If you have a question, you just got to say who the question is directed to. We're all eligible. So even though the chicken sits in front of me and Allie and Jake right now, if you have a question you want Vanessa to answer, she will come in here, grab a piece of chicken, put whatever hot sauce you mention on that hot sauce, eat it, and then answer the question.
Do you think this little vial of syrup, which is probably delicious,
yes, it's great,
would cancel out the hot sauce?
No, for some reason, milk is the only thing that seems to work. Everything else that should work makes it hotter. Like water just makes the hot sauce hotter. And
Can I pour this on top of the hot sauce, though, when I eat it? Or do I have to do only hot sauce on the chicken wing?
Just hot sauce.
I think you gotta do hot sauce and then chase it with that.
Yeah, you could. If you want to do a shot of syrup to chase it, you can.
All
but
right.
understand that for whatever reason, I don't know if it's the viscosity or whatever, it could make the hot sauce work a lot harder.
The viscosity?
That's what they say about
Good word, dude.
water. Water, for some reason, it spreads the hot sauce around.
Yeah,
it makes it worse.
I have made that mistake many times.
So
I didn't realize we can't even pick the number. Because there was a couple numbers, I'm like, I think I recognize that bottle as being a mild one.
No, we can't pick. The person who asked the question will we'll decide who is the question directed at, and then give us a number 1 through 10. And that person will crack open the bottle, pour it on the chicken, answer the question, and then we can officially begin. What's wrong, Jake?
Well, I mean, I shouldn't be doing this.
Why do you say that?
Because I have a condition that they don't know why it's caused, but my history of eating spicy food, because I used to really love spicy food, probably helped cause what I have today. And so it's not good.
Oh, so the spicy food that you ate your entire life was why you believe you have irritable bowels or whatever?
It was like the spider bite for Spider-Man.
It's very possible. Yeah.
The cause is also your kryptonite.
Yeah.
Wow. Ironic.
Aww.
All right. Well, this is
maybe the people will go easy on him.
Yeah, maybe they will. And by the way, we don't know the order because we could end up lucking out here. We're not going to do 10 questions.
You guys, I'm very boring.
Okay.
You don't even ask me any questions.
Same.
Let's go ahead and say hi. We're going to make our way up and down these phones right now. And once again, it doesn't matter what the questions are, we will be forced to answer. You will get brutal honesty like we always give you here on KROQ. So any question, it could be about the show, it could be about our personal lives, it could just be a question about life in general. 800-520-1067.
It can be a question about life in general?
If that's their question, we'll start with Angel. Angel, who would you like to direct this question at?
To Jake the Nerd.
Oh, come on, dude.
Okay, right out of the gate.
Come on.
Poor Jake. All right.
Are they listing who they're picking on the screen?
No, I don't know who they're picking. I don't know I don't even know what the questions are.
Whatever, dude.
Before you ask the question, give us a number 1 through 10. That'll be the first hot sauce out of the gate.
Number 5.
All right, Jake, grab bottle number 5. You can reveal to everyone exactly which hot sauce that is because we don't know. They've all been randomly hidden. You can see this.
Take the thing off?
You can take the thing off. This is on YouTube. What is hot sauce number 5? This is the one he has selected for you at random.
Karma sauce. Liftoff.
Oh,
that sounds easy.
Not bad, dude. You lucked out. Only 5,600 Scoville units. It's got lemongrass flavor. Mild chili.
Lemongrass.
This is
That's
nothing.
a cakewalk.
Yeah, you're very lucky, Jake.
It has to actually say a hot sauce on the bottom.
Yeah,
because you might not.
A hot sauce.
Put it. Go ahead. Open that up. Pick a piece of chicken. And what is your question for Jake?
How many times has he masturbated within the last month?
All right, Jake, go ahead. Take a big bite of your chicken now.
Countless.
You poured a lot.
That's a lot.
On there. Oh my gosh, Jake!
Jake is digging
you didn't
in
need
right
to put
now.
That much, man.
No, but that one's nothing. That's not hardly anything. I know Jake's got a condition, but Jake, go ahead and answer the man's question, please.
Dude, that's the mild one. That's got some kick to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
If that's in the middle,
That's not in the middle. They claim that's the second easiest one on the list.
Dude, you guys, this is going to be death.
Really?
Yeah, this has some serious kick to it.
Can you taste, so you're saying you can't taste the lemongrass?
It tastes like death.
Jake, answer the man's question.
Probably 20, maybe. I don't know.
So many in the last month.
You've self-pleasured.
There's like 30 days in a month.
You've self-pleasured 20 times in the last month?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay, wow. Pull that clip. All right, hold on, Angel. Thank you for participating.
So mad.
It really did.
Is that what you say to yourself while it's happening?
That's his morning affirmation in the mirror.
That's my kink.
Yeah, you're nothing.
Jake, how was that? You're sweating.
Dude, it's hot.
You're sweating a little bit.
I can't believe this is only second.
Yeah, it's that's so
maybe
low.
because I put so much, but goddamn, man.
You did put a lot on there. It seemed unnecessary.
So low on the list. All right, well, one down. Keep in mind, you can ask these questions to anyone on the show. Jake, Johnny, Vanessa, DJ Omar Khan. You can go with Allie, or you go with me, and all you have to do is give us a question and a number, 1 through 10. Jake said 5 was painful.
Oh, my God.
And it was the second mildest in the list.
All right. Let me say hi to, next one out of the gate is, let's see, Edgar, you have a question for someone on the show. Who's your question to? We'll start with that. Sweet Divots.
Sweet Divots for Jake.
Dude, this is rigged. Forget that. No.
What number?
What number? Number 3.
Okay.
No!
All right, Jake.
Hold on, hold on. He's got to open his hot
Just hold on. Take a minute and think of your question.
Think of your question. Jake got selected again. That's crazy.
This is rigged, dude. No.
It's not rigged.
It's totally rigged.
Dude, you could ask this question to anyone. Did they tell you to ask a question to Jake, or did you call for that, Edgar?
No. I called specifically for Jake.
Yes, and then they wrote on the thing, this guy's for Jake, and you're picking Jake callers.
No, not picking Jake callers.
That is such bullcrap, and you know it.
All right, just open.
Which one is 3?
It's going to be a hot one because the top of it's yellow.
Okay.
That's a yellow hot one.
Which hot sauce did you end up with?
God.
What's it called?
Las Calientes. This is a hot one's Rojo. It's heat level 5 out of 10.
Hold on.
So
I
it can't be
see it on my list. Oh, number 5. It's middle. 49,000 Scoville units. It's technically 10 times hotter than the one you just had.
Jesus Christ.
It is best-selling, complex notes of smoked chilies, agave, citrus, cumin. Not good for people that have sensitive asses. Fruity habanero and a balance of medium heat. All right, Jake's got his chicken coated in the new number 5. This is the 5th hottest of the hot sauces.
Do I buy it first before I get the question?
Do we care about the question? Or?
No, the question's irrelevant. Go ahead, Edgar. What is your question for Jake?
Hey, Jake. What are the 2 strongest Magic the Gathering cards, and how would you pin them against each other? If that even makes sense. Never heard of that game before.
I've never even heard of this game.
Emrakul is the strongest creature. Black Lotus is the strongest artifact / card, most expensive card. And they...
You're mad at that guy from Bellflower who just won tickets to KROQ's private show on Friday. Fear not, we still have some Oasis tickets for you coming up later this morning. All you got to do is pay attention, because everything we say on the air today, every song we play, could potentially be answers to questions that we will ask you in the Klein Alley Show Oasis quiz happening at the end of the show. We are continuing these extended hours, so we are asking you to listen a little longer. Of course, we're making it super easy. You can stream. You can also watch us on YouTube. There's lots of ways to get involved in the show and win your way into Oasis. Be happening later this morning, but first your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
We have heard a detailed report of Klein's Labubu troubles and his hunts that take place multiple times throughout the week. A lot of what he's buying probably is fake, but if they do find a fake Labubu, it will be destroyed. And a big fake Labubu ring was just exposed. This happened up north in Seattle, Washington, where officers seized 11,134 counterfeit Labubu dolls that were valued at... How many do you think 11,000 Labubus would be valued at, since you're the expert?
Well, I think they're selling for $60 a piece, $50 to $60. Some getting over $100 on the inside of the Labubu trading market. I mean, there's one alley that's got a crown on it. It's a king of something. I think it's like $300. One that's rainbow teeth. I'll tell you all.
I asked you a simple question.
Hold on, let me. I got to break them all down. Do you know which kind they were, Allie? Because I'm going to say
I will say one of them in this picture is like a Coca-Cola.
Oh, the Coca-Cola one. Now we're talking
The
three different
Monsters?
types. Yes, the Monsters one. They got hold a bottle of Coke. Oh, I'm shocked Omar doesn't like this as a Coca-Cola collector. You would think he would
I've
want.
seen it. It is pretty cool.
Yeah, see, Omar does want in on that. He's in now. I don't know, Allie. What's the street value of this? $50? No, they're probably a million.
$500,000, over $500,000 for 11,000 Labubus. That's insane.
Knockoffs, though. No one could. Yeah,
they're all, and those are fake ones.
The foo-foos.
But the police, when they did their post, because you know how when they do a big drug bust, they have like their haul. They kind of show all the pictures.
I'm so jealous of that.
So they're doing that with the foo-foos.
And then they can burn them or something.
And then they have this little tongue-in-cheek. We're still on the lookout for the one and only 24K gold Labubu.
Well, me too.
But that one doesn't exist, right?
Well, I don't know. I'm still looking.
No, but that video that you shared with us of that woman crying over the gold one?
Yeah.
Apparently that is fake because that one doesn't exist. And people will buy Labubus and then spray paint them gold and then be like, I have found the gold Labubu.
Well, I got to do that then because I'm busy hunting for it. I just got to get a can of spray paint.
Oh, you should do that. All right, I have some bad pizza news. I'm sorry to keep giving you bad news today.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours.
So this will make you sad, Klein. I wonder which one will make you sadder, though. I know this. One of these stories affects you directly. So first of all, there was an employee at a pizza place in Santa Monica who was randomly stabbed while he was on his lunch break.
Oh.
He did survive. Obviously, he had
Which
some
pizza place in Santa Monica?
injuries.
Vito's?
It's a place
Joe's?
called Pier Pizza and Subs.
Pier Pizza sounds like tourist trash.
There's... Don't insult the man. He's probably makes
I
the
feel
pizza.
bad for the
He just
guy
got stabbed.
I'm just saying I haven't heard of Pier Pizza. Is it the one right there by the rides?
I would assume that it's near the pier since it's called Pier Pizza.
Yeah, that's a good detective work right there. Got to the bottom of that one.
Good hunt. The hunt is over.
Yeah. That's nowhere near the ocean. It's a terribly named place.
They're still looking for a suspect. The only description that they have is that the man may have been homeless. And then we have the big pizza recall at Trader Joe's. Arguably their most popular pizza, the uncured pepperoni, is being recalled. And the reason is kind of weird. They basically just said, this pizza is imported from Italy but did not undergo the required import reinspection.
Yeah, that's not.
So who cares?
Right.
Health officials are saying don't eat this because they didn't inspect it. But you know what you can do? Just look at it and say, looks good to me.
Yeah, look at it, eat it, wait an hour. If you feel okay, you made it through. Good job. I know they're saying bring it back, get a refund. But if you got one in the freezer like I do, I'm not going through that. I'm just eating it.
Yeah. Well, even when I got some food recently for my kid who doesn't really eat much, put it in a container, left it in my backpack all night long. Then the next morning I was like, ugh, I mean, these are chicken tenders, right?
No. What? No.
So I put them back in the fridge and then I ate them later. And I was fine. I had a weird stomach thing yesterday, but it kind of passed. It's fine.
You can be fine, but also that is a breeding ground for salmonella. I mean, that's chicken in a backpack overnight?
Fried chicken. Chicken tenders.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it was like
all this stuff is dead, dude, because of the grease.
They killed everything.
Yeah.
Vanessa, you're the chicken expert on the show. You think Allie should eat backpack chicken that was sitting around all night? I mean, it's been hot out, too. It's not like it's been...
No, it was in my house.
Yeah, but
Definitely not.
Yeah, Vanessa only likes her chicken, right?
Burgers, a backpack chicken. Let's go.
Oh, what a disgusting show we're a part of. I'm so ashamed right now.
All right, let's just talk about someone who's doing better health-wise than we are. Lil Jon. He participated in the annual Muscle Beach Championship in Venice Beach, and he placed third, which is pretty insane. The guy's 54 years old and placed third in men's physique masters over 45. And some of the pictures of him, like, it's not like he's super veined up and gross looking, but he definitely looks pretty jacked. And to have that accomplishment when you're a little older, hey, you had your music career, feel good about yourself, move on to your different passion, right? And it seems that he's already towards the top of his game.
Certain people look very weird in shape. Like Carrot Top looks very strange, all jacked and in shape. I would imagine,
especially because his face still looks
Lil Jon,
scary.
I feel like I don't want to think of Lil Jon all jacked and in shape. It's weird. I don't know what I know.
But if you see the picture of him, he doesn't look weird to me.
He doesn't. No.
He's been invited to join us on the show, so he can try to get us all into shape. But
my God!
We'll see
you
if he
should do the
accepts
Lil
the
Jon
offer.
challenge.
Well, we'll see if he accepts the challenge.
Like, he's still pretty lean.
We get into a brand new hour of the show right now, perhaps the greatest hour of your life, and here we go.
Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Hell yeah, good morning. Welcome to a brand new hour of radio whatever on KROQ. We are Klein Alley Show. This hour, Allie will give her full review of a restaurant that I've been claiming is my absolute favorite place. It's not Pure Pizza, shockingly. It's a place
that I've been... already kind of walking back your compliments yesterday. You were like, I've only ever been there because I've been invited.
I want to hear it before. You sent me a picture over the weekend.
Shakey's Pizza?
It's not Shakey's. It's another place. Allie will, unless they're sponsoring, in which case it is Shakey's.
Pure Pizza and Sub.
We got that to get through this hour. We also have Netflix or Notflix. A brand new month means all new shows you could be watching right now, plus ones we've made up. Someone's going to win their way into the Hollywood Bowl for a night of movie and scare with Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas and our good friend, the great, let's not forget it, Allie, he was just on with us yesterday.
Danny
Elfman. So if we get you into the bowl, that'll be coming up later this hour on the show. Of course, once again, if you're waiting around for those Oasis tickets, fear not, we haven't given them away yet, but we will. So just keep on listening. Opportunity for us to dangle that carrot just a little longer in front of your face. As we get into this hour of the show with some Queens of the Stone Age. If you need us, phones are 800-520-1067. You can call, you can text. In a moment, Allie gives us her actual thoughts about a real recommendation on KROQ.
And Black Lotus makes mana. Emrakul just.
Let's talk you more saucy, you know?
This one's super easy.
Really?
This one's way easier than the other one.
Really?
Ridiculously easy. I can't believe this other one was lower.
Wow.
It doesn't make any sense.
Sometimes on the show they do this like reverse order weird stuff to mess with your head where it gets hotter, then not so hot,
or
then
maybe
they hit you with it.
Or maybe it has like a certain amount of peppers, but then the other flavors kind of cancel it out.
All right, hold on, Edgar. Thank you for joining.
There's got to be more Jake calls. Let's just wait.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder how many there
are. Let's say hi to Gil. And this is the Hot Sauce Challenge. You're watching on YouTube now. Jake said the last one not so bad, but you look so angry right now.
Yeah, because this is rigged. Let me pick a call.
Pick a call, Jake. Go ahead. Give me a number.
Yeah, let me see.
Just pick a number.
He wants to see it.
Just pick a call. Just walking over there.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Pick number 3.
All right.
Pick number 3. That's what I was going to go with anyway.
Okay, sure.
Hey, Gil, who's your question for?
Hey, Sweet Divots, guys.
Sweet Divots.
All right, Klein. This question is for you, brother.
Great.
And I want to go level 10 hot sauce.
Well,
you're just going to pick number 10. You don't know if it's going to be 10.
Oh, man, it's going to be weak. It has a white cap.
Very spicy.
Hold on. Give me
I don't know about
bottle
this colored cap analogy that Jake's...
Klein. Have you ever exchanged any sexual contact with Mrs. Allie Johnson?
Okay, I'll answer that question.
That's a very easy question.
I'm going to answer that. Hold on, I got to pour the sauce. The one I got is the hottest one so far, by the way. It is number 6, Pico Peppers, Volcano. It is 76,000 Scoville units. This is where things start to get real. Habanero all over, extra fire. Things are getting damn spicy. So I will pour this on the chicken from Roscoe's.
Whew.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
I just put a lot of sauce on there. All right, there you go for the camera. I'm not pussing out here. I already pierced my nipple this week. What else can I do to make my life fun?
That was a couple weeks ago.
All right, and repeat the question, Gil, while I take a bite of this. Go ahead.
Have you and Allie Johnson ever had any sexual contact?
That's such a huge bite of chicken.
I tried to... Oh, my God. I tried to...
Oh, my God. You didn't need to eat that
I forgot I had to answer the question. Oh, it's burning my lips really bad. The answer is I've never had any sexual contact with Allie. I did have an opportunity, I think, at one point. Let me finish, Allie.
Her face.
I did have an opportunity. Oh, wow, that's hot. Woo!
And that's what you said, didn't you?
I did have an opportunity at one point, I think, to hook up with Allie's hot sister.
Oh, yeah.
But I was in a relationship at the time, and I did not. I chose to be faithful, but I do regret that a lot. I did have a sex dream about Allie one time. It was really weird.
Gross, yeah.
And
those are really disturbing.
And I'll tell you the graphic details is that she chose to service me.
Sorry, that was a level 10 for me.
Wow. All right. Hold on. I got.
So how is that heat?
That builds, man. K-Rock, we are Klein Alley Show. Alley claims that I have recommended the same restaurant over and over and over again for as long as she's known me. And I've mentioned it a few times. You make it sound like all I do is talk about it. But I just have mentioned that because it's next to Troubadour, and a lot of times we're going to shows at Troubadour, it's convenient, and also I thoroughly enjoy the chicken parm they have there.
And it's a classic Hollywood place, right?
Yeah, Dan has been around for. There's a couple places that, like, you think about classic spots. The Smokehouse is one, like the Burbank area. Like, there's just places that have been around a long time that are kind of like classic Hollywood /
Yeah.
Food's good, usually pricey because at this point they've survived all these years and they can kind of name their price. They've got usually when you look around, the crowd is an old crowd too. Like it's just
I
old.
realized that when I got there.
Yes,
super old. Was not expect. I thought it'd be a little more trendy with younger people, but it doesn't really matter. I don't care about any of that.
Sometimes I just feel like the lifeblood that keeps a lot of these old places around is just old people that have been going there forever.
Oh my God, and they feel like they own the place too. They're
Yes.
like, this is my Saturday night place.
I got a text from Allie with a picture. I couldn't really tell what it. I mean, look, I could tell it was a chicken parm, but I wasn't sure where it was. And she's like, "I finally did it," or something like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what she was referring to, but I said, "All right, good for you." And
Yeah.
she's like, "I went to Dan Tana's." Now, the guy just died, Dan Tana. We talked about that like in the news. So I don't know why you felt the need after the guy died to go to the restaurant that was named after him.
I couldn't mush it. But I had a friend who reached out, said, I'm going to be in LA. I'm going to be visiting. This is my friend that I went to school with when I was younger. He's wealthy. Went on a trip to Curacao recently.
This guy did?
That JPL guy?
No, he works at Stanford, like doing rocket science or something.
What?
Yeah, he's like...
Oh, yeah, rocket science.
So he's smart and rich.
Yeah.
And he's friends with you. Why?
We went to school together. We went to the same school.
Oh, okay. So like forced relationship.
Yeah, so my friend Peter, he reached out. He said, hey, I'm going to be in town, me and my wife. We're going to be looking at wonderful colleges for our kids. And we would like to have dinner. That'd be great. I was like, okay. And he said, I'm buying. And I was like, all right. So he was staying in Burbank. I live, out in the valley. So I thought, hey, you know what? This might be, because they're visiting, a nice spot.
You didn't think that.
Yes, I did.
Don't pretend you're trying to be convenient. You heard he's buying, and you said, "Where's an expensive place I've wanted to eat at that I won't pay for?"
No, that's not what I thought.
Of course it is. We all know that.
Well, I also did not think it was going to be that expensive. I thought it was going to be expensive.
Is this place that expensive?
Well,
it's expensive.
No, the menu is very confusing, Omar, because you look
it's not
at
confusing,
the
it's the menu.
You look at the menu and say the menu says scallops, right?
Explain why it's confusing the menu.
Okay, well, I will, because on one side it says pasta, and the waiter had to explain to me that half of the items on that menu do not include pasta. For example, the eggplant that is listed under the pasta section is $40 and is just a slab of eggplant. No pasta, no vegetable, no nothing on the side.
Why is it under the pasta
I don't know. And then the server looked at me like I was crazy. Then you go over to the entree section, and there's say, for example, scallops, which are $60-something. He said, no, the scallops, because 4 scallops with a side of pasta. I'm like, okay. So he's like, so you have to order all the sides on top of that. So you have to order a green bean. You have to order any extra things that you want. That's not any restaurant.
It's a side dish. You want a side.
No, a lot of places, if you order an entree, it comes with stuff. It's not just... It's not just
but
scallops.
that's only if you're eating an Applebee's.
Yeah,
if this is a fancy restaurant, they all come. You have to order everything.
This is the thing they do in LA, where they're like, "You want a steak? Great! It's just a plate with a tiny steak on it for $96."
Yeah. Sides are different.
It's bullcrap.
Sides are well, Allie. I'm sorry, this isn't a Happy Meal. You want your sliced apples and your fries with it? Get a Happy Meal. You're at Dan
If I'm going to
Tana's.
get an entree, I want it to be an entree. If it says entree, I would like it to fill me up as an entree would.
But more often than not, from personal experience, when I've ever been, splurging and I go to these restaurants, you have a fantastic meal.
It's a great meal.
So ordering it, and it's well worth the price.
Let's say you go somewhere, you go to some other restaurant where it's still going to not be, nowhere's cheap anymore. No restaurant you go like, oh, it was a good deal. Every once in a while you luck out. But for the most part, you're going to be into a dinner for 4 people. It's going to be north of $100 regardless. So let's say you usually leave that meal, you go, how was it? That was fine. That was not great. That was under, at least you go to a place like that. Yes, you're paying premium, but it's almost always great. And I've only gotten the same thing I know everything you're saying on the menu. I don't even know what it is. I've gotten the same thing every single time I've been there. Chicken parm, well done.
Well, and then he said, if you go on the back of the menu, there's some wines, but don't worry, we don't have any of them.
What?
Yeah.
He said that.
We don't have any of them.
He said all those are from the 70s. We don't have any of those wines.
Yeah, it's like an old menu. It's classic
all
menu.
of it if anyone was nice to me. Nobody was nice
because you don't
throughout
look,
the entire process.
Allie, because you don't look like you belong. And I'll tell you right out of the gate.
I know this. I already have felt like crap about myself all week.
But
okay?
Allie, this is why I say this.
I know I'm a monster, and I don't belong in public.
Not because of that. Not because of that.
No, but also, what's wrong with this place? Do you have to go wear like a 3-piece suit and a monocle and a top hat? Like, what are they doing?
I made a reservation. I called and made a reservation, and it was an early reservation, but I got there, and when
you're the riffraff.
She's riffraff.
Yeah,
I was seated in the back terrace area where there was nobody.
Oh, no.
I didn't even know they had that. I think they threw that up during COVID.
I'm walking by all the happy old people, and they walked us
Here's the thing.
in the other area.
Allie sent me a picture of her chicken parm, and the first thing I noticed was there's crayons on the table, so this can't be Dantana's because I've never once seen a child there. I've been there 50 times. I've never seen a child there, ever. Never once have I seen a child.
I mean, a lot
Allie
of
shows
Italian
up,
places are family-style restaurants.
This is not... See, this is the problem. You think this is like... you're going to like...
Olive Garden.
Yeah, you think this is like Olive Garden. So
I thought it was more like Buca di Beppo.
So it's not. Allie brings her kid, which already I imagine...
I had to bring my kid.
Every other person in that place is going, ugh, are you serious?
No,
You
because
brought your kid?
I didn't realize that it was a place like that. I've never been before, obviously. But I thought to myself, you know what? Rather than just picking a random restaurant that's meat in the middle, I've never heard of it, who cares? I wanted to go to a place that, A, would check off a little bit of a bucket list, would have some kind of an LA draw for somebody who was visiting Los Angeles. It didn't necessarily have to do with the price. It was like, hey, here's an experience, right?
But you knew he was paying, and had he said, I'm not paying, would you have suggested it or no?
Yeah, I would have.
Oh, okay.
And when we got the bill, he did the whole, no, I'm paying. And I said, I did the whole, no, I'm shoving my card in your face. We're going to split it. And then he was like, no. And then he gave the card to the waiter. The waiter, checked us out and everything. And then later on, I Venmo'd him for half.
For half of the whole meal?
Yes, I did.
Well, out of curiosity, what was the total bill? 4 people there eating and a kid?
Katie was sitting next to him, so I didn't see. She said it was close to $500 for 4 people.
Man.
Well, it was 5 people, yeah.
That's a big bill. $500? Even for that place seems high.
That's what I thought. I didn't think it was going to be that much money.
How much drinking were you guys doing?
Katie and I got a couple rounds. They didn't drink.
Oh,
how was the food?
The food was good, yeah. It was good.
You said you were going to give me the legitimate review of the chicken parm, which I said is, I think, the best chicken parm I've ever had.
I'm giving you a review of the full restaurant.
I don't care about the full restaurant. All I put my name on is the chicken parm.
The host was a jerk.
Yeah.
He almost didn't seat us because we were 3 minutes late because of the valet, the forced valet, another thing I hate.
There's not forced valet. You got to apply yourself. There's parking all around Santa Monica Boulevard. You just got to look for it. You got a whole alley behind, shady alley behind. You pay the person who lives there $5.
You also told me that place never runs on time. You show up at your reservation time and they go, get out of here.
Yeah, that is true.
So I told everybody, it's early, but I'm sure it'll be fine because Klein says they're always running late. At 5:31, they said, "Where the F are you? We're going to give your table away."
Yeah, they like you to be there, but they don't like to sit you. It's all part
happening?
Yeah, that's how one of those places is.
I will say though, the calamari and the chicken parm and the pasta with the meat sauce, the bolognese meat sauce, was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, told
and
you.
I only threw up twice after.
All right, and that's how you always know it's good stuff. Because whenever Allie gets sick, it's because she has real food.
If I have good food,
It
I
makes
will
her
throw
sick
up
every time.
And I did throw up
That's
twice.
how she knows. They'll put that right on the front of the menu. So good it made Allie puke
But
twice.
don't worry, I waited till midnight to throw up.
Hey, that's a good indication. And you brought
Got a lot
kid.
of it down.
Meanwhile, no kids allowed, someone said. It says it on the door.
There were other people that had kids there.
I don't believe that's true.
It's just because
little people.
I'm part of the experience team at Dantana's. I hope that they treated you well. You tipped them well. That's from 619. I don't believe that's true
I
at all.
didn't tip them. My friend did.
Well, next time we do something next time we have the company card, the boss's card, and we do an event at Troubadour, one of those bands, we're like, we should go over there and put it on try to make this place pay for it.
Okay.
It's a great place to not have to pay to go.
Great.
There's
I would love that.
So
then I can order all the things that I wanted to order. I really had to make a one-time, game-time decision. I just went with what you suggested.
And as far as chicken parms go, Allie?
Oh, fantastic.
If you get well done, that's how I say. You got to get crispy.
I didn't know you could.
So
that would have been helpful
right.
information as well.
Didn't do it right. Quick break. We're back in a second. Chance for you to win your way into the bowl with the great Danny Elfman. We got the return of Netflix or Notflix happening next.
It's been more than a decade since Oasis was seen on stage as a group.
No one thought this reunion would ever happen.
Their highly anticipated sold-out show.
The British band reunited for a sold-out performance.
One of only 3 U.S. cities on the band's world tour.
All week on KROQ, it's Last Call with Oasis.
For me personally, I grossly underestimated what I was getting into.
It's Klein.
And Allie.
Your last call for tickets to Oasis all week long on KROQ.
Don't miss out on one of the biggest shows of the year happening this weekend at the Rose Bowl. Hi, it's Kevin Ryder.
Hey, it's Megan Holiday. For your last chance to win your way in to see Oasis, all you got to do is keep listening.
It's Last Call with Oasis.
All week on the World Famous KROQ.
Hello, this is Noel Gallagher talking to each and every one of you on the World Famous KROQ.
KROQ Klein Alley Show in our studio right now. This is very exciting. We just heard the Killers on KROQ, understandably. Apparently, the Killers are opening up for this band that's in our studio right now at Lollapalooza. Please welcome back to KROQ. The Wolves of Glendale are here. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Hey, Klein. Hey, Allie.
Lollapalooza, Bonnaroo. I mean, you guys, honestly, to be honest, when you were first on with us and we were the first radio show to give you any love at all, you were all losers, right?
Yeah, we were depressed, down on our luck.
Bunch of hacks.
Yeah, bunch of hacks.
And now we are giants of the industry, titans,
gods,
Selling out shows.
music gods.
Happy and Harriet's. I mean, that place must hold 7,000 people.
I think so.
Minimum.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
With the plus ones, forget about it.
Yeah, it's over 10K easy.
Easy. Now you got all these lineups, all these big festivals, doing comedy rock. There's so many. Think about the bands over the years. The Weird Owls, they've done it successfully. Tenacious D. But you can count on your hand maybe how many really good, funny bands there have been. Not that many. So you guys, smart move, getting into a very, very.
Thank you.
Kind of non-competitive
market
space.
that's usually not very successful.
Right.
Correct.
Bingo.
Yeah, it was definitely just an economic decision on our part.
Yes.
Right.
We
weren't
are very
forced into this.
sensitive singer-songwriters normally,
Yeah.
and we just thought there were too many.
Yeah, I mean, there are too many. What do you think about this headline that Rolling Stone gave you? Wolves of Glendale bring joy to audiences one idiotic song at a time. Is that what you were going for when you had the vision of this band to begin with?
Honestly, yes. That's kind of the mission statement. It's like, how can we make the dumbest thing possible sound as good as possible?
Right. It's like, what if the Killers were dumb?
Yeah, that's good. If they didn't feel things or have depth, what would it sound like?
Exactly.
Right.
Well, we're going to get to a new song that you're going to play for the first time ever, and this is very exciting. But like a lot of the world these days, you've gone country. You've sold out already. You know that's where the money is. So you've got a song about a horse, and we'll get into that in a second.
Obviously.
But like, if you think about some of your previous inspiration, everyone can agree we universally all hate the idiot driving around the streets of Southern California that feels the need to have the loudest car on the entire road, which is why you guys gave us this monster hit, Loud Ass Car. That's a real place. It sounds like you guys know way too much about that, but if you know anyone that's got a loud-ass car, you may want to send them that song. Wolves of Glendale, a band you should get into if you're not already. They give KROQ credit for helping to break them and popularize them with the masses, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And just thank you again for introducing us to the Troubadour Club.
That was exciting. Their big album release,
Amazing.
and I couldn't believe I didn't think there would be anyone there. I was shocked when we went there. I said, "This is going to be so sad. I have to go up and
You're
say."
like, I'll be able to find parking at the Troubadour finally.
I said, I'll park right in front. And then there was a packed house, and people love these guys. And they had celebrities there. It's funny, you mentioned Tenacious D. What's his face? Kyle from Tenacious D was right there in the crowd. Dr. Demento, radio legend, was there as well. I mean, these guys have real big
Paul
fans.
Giamatti was there.
Celebrity fans.
Yeah.
Is that
Paul
true?
Giamatti.
Brad Pitt.
Lenny Kravitz.
That's
I
made
love
up.
fine wine and Wolves of Glendale.
So one of the other things, Allie, because we're going to have to take a break in a second, but they do like to go through all of the mean comments people have made about our radio show. And this is one of the reasons we like to have these guys in. They take some of the meanest things that have been said about us on the Instagram comments, etc., and they turn them into catchy songs so that you and I can experience real reviews from actual listeners.
Yeah, well, like they said, what if we could take the dumbest things and make them sound as good as possible?
Right.
What if we can hear some of the meanest things in the best way possible? Will it soften the blow?
Probably not, but they tried this last time, and it made me still... It
made you laugh and hurt
It
equally.
stings because the songs are so catchy that I'm singing about why people hate me
And then
all
you
day.
have your own insult in your head for the rest of the day.
So they've done it again, and they'd like to play a few songs about comments about our show that they've written music for, and then we'll, of course, world premiere and play that new song, Ricky, which we're excited to share with the masses. But go ahead, guys.
Have you heard of the Klein and Alley Show? No? Consider yourself one of the lucky ones.
That sucks.
And by the way, I should mention that once again, we had to not do certain comments because they were too mean.
Oh, yeah.
So these are like some
you
of
sent
the...
us options, and we were like, I don't think we can sing about that. People really hate you guys, and that's awesome.
You have standards.
Some of them, they do come after us. Our physical appearance get made fun of a lot.
Yeah.
All right, one more.
For a radio show, which is interesting.
Yeah, one more into break. One more. Well, now they're putting this stupid thing on YouTube. People are watching it. But okay, go one more into break, and then we'll be Wolves of Glendale in our studio.
Klein and Alley show is totally inappropriate. Do more better. Not that you can.
Do more better is a real. I mean, that's a
That little shaker, it just makes you so happy and sad at the same time.
I carry it everywhere I go.
When we return, Wolves of Glendale here to get you into the weekend. They got the shaker on the ready. They got a show coming up, I should let everyone know, happening at the Brea Improv. That show is, I should know, June 12th. But if you want to go see them this weekend, Pappy and Harriet, and then Lollapalooza, if you're off to Chicago, you'll see them there as well.
What do you think of Klein wearing some super tight pants right here in the 90-degree weather?
Oh, they kind of resemble football pants, so.
God damn, dude. Oh.
Got Tom Brady over here.
Whoa, watch out! Save your life.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Jake, what do you think about the competition today?
I think I'm okay.
Think you're okay?
I think I'm doing all right. I was gonna talk more, but then Johnny lit us up on the QB.
That's good.
Jake hurt himself.
Oh.
Jake pulled a hammy.
That was an L kick. I could have done that. See, it's tough. It's tough.
So we did the challenges. I need to hit the weight room, the throwing room, the kicking room. And apparently, I have a sweating problem. You are soaked. You've been in for 11 minutes. It's hot in SoFi, man. It's really not. It's really not. It's very hot on the field. That's why you got to grab a blue Gatorade from the locker room.
I should have stretched my hands.
Alley Show. Can't even buy these tickets yet. They don't go on sale till Friday, but we have a pair for you right now to join our buddy Danny Elfman. John Stamos is in the cast this year. He went over all of the people when he announced yesterday that they're back at the Hollywood Bowl for 2 more nights of Nightmare Before Christmas. It is a Halloween tradition, and we will get you in right now if you are successful in this round of Netflix or Notflix. Real shows that have come to Netflix this month in September and other ones that we've made up. If it's real, you will guess real and you'll hear this. If it is real, of course, but if we've made it up, it may sound good, but it's not. And you'll hear that. Very easy game to play. Everyone who gets theirs right, Allie will write your name down and pick one of you, and you'll be going to the Hollywood Bowl for the Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, that's a real show, by the way. Let me say hi to David, listening to us right now in San Fernando. Good morning, David.
Hey, good morning, Klein, Natty.
Netflix or Notflix, I read you the description. You just tell us, is it real or did we completely fabricate it? So you think you can park. Ordinary people attempt impossible parking challenges like parking limos into compact spots, fitting an RV into a Trader Joe's parking lot on a Saturday morning, or reversing into a spot while everyone in the back seat is screaming. The best parker will be awarded a brand new car at the end of each episode. So you think you can park. Is that a real show, Netflix, or is that made up Notflix?
I think it's made up, Klein.
Allie claims.
Could it be? I would
that-
crush at this game.
That she would be so good at that game. And I think that people that are great parkers, it is a skill that serves you a lot in life, but I don't think you necessarily get the glory you probably deserve.
Yeah, and I'm not necessarily the best driver. I'm pretty unsafe, I think, but I'm a great parker. Even parallel parking on a 2-lane highway, which is one of the most stressful scenarios, I can keep calm, get in there quick, boom.
Allie claims at one point she parked in a parking garage. This is how ridiculous this is. And the person was
This
so
is the
impressed.
best compliment I've ever
She
received.
claims that the person offered her a job working at the parking garage.
No, they said you should work here because I did such good driving
looked like you were
in
sleeping in the garage.
small parking garage in the city.
Yeah, all right. Well, you
Tough
say,
to maneuver in those places.
so you say, so you think you can park is not a real show. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Klein.
All right, let's find out.
I don't know what's happening
Netflix,
anymore.
Notflix.
Not.
All right, that is not a real show, but it should be, and Allie would be great on it, she claims. Hold on. David got his right. We say hi to Christina right now, listening to us in Riverside. Good morning, Christina.
Good morning.
Netflix, Notflix time. Listen closely. These all sound ridiculous, although some of them are actually real shows. A single woman enters a dating show thinking it's in Paris, France, only to discover it's actually in Paris, Texas. Does she end up finding love, but this time with a cowboy? This is called The Wrong Paris. Is The Wrong Paris Netflix, or is that something that we made up?
I'm into it. I'm going to say Netflix.
She thinks that's a Netflix show. See, Netflix knows the algorithm to try to get women to be like, oh my God.
Oh my God, what is she going to do in Paris?
What a funny meet cute. She packed all the wrong clothes and she's going to Texas. That is actually
Oh my God.
a real Netflix show that will be debuting September 12th. Hold on one second.
I
Congratulations.
said that will never come up on my feed.
That is called The Wrong Paris, and that is a real show that someone greenlit and spent millions of dollars to make. And yet,
And it will do great, I'm sure.
the parking competition show, no one's making. Go figure.
No one's throwing money at that one.
Let's say hi to Rudy. Give Rudy a shot at this from Reseda. Good morning, Rudy. Welcome to KROQ, Netflix, Notflix time. A new month has begun, which means all sorts of new shows. Some people learning about their next show. In fact, Squid Games, for the very first time, we talked about Netflix, Notflix. The person thought it was made up, thought it sounded crazy.
Yeah.
And when they ended up becoming a global phenomenon, I think still the most viewed show in the history of Netflix. A lot of people say I heard about that first during Netflix, Notflix here on KROQ.
And not only do they have new seasons, they have a reality show about, like a game show about that show.
All right, Rudy, you ready to go?
Yep, she did.
Sweet tips, Netflix, Notflix. Listen closely and please take this seriously. Suburban moms compete to see who can return the most items without a receipt, get a manager fired, or cause a viral scene at a Starbucks drive-thru. This is called Keeping Up with the Karens.
Cool.
Finding out who can be the best Karen, a battle between suburban moms. Is this Netflix? Is this Notflix?
Netflix.
Show me
Netflix.
Notflix.
Not.
Allie, you'd be good at that one too. I feel like you're great at returning
This
stuff.
is where I shine.
These are Allie inspired.
I'm a star.
Every single made up show was inspired by Allie. We move on. Everyone's gotten theirs right so far today.
I'm the star of every show that's never been made.
You really are. It actually fits perfectly. Hey, let's add Sam. Sam, good morning. Welcome to KROQ.
Thank you, Klein.
A single mother of two struggles to run a haunted hotel with the help of her estranged brother, who is now one of the ghosts haunting the hotel. And she thinks that some of the other ghosts have some pretty good ideas to change things at Haunted Hotel. Is that Netflix? Is that Netflix?
I'm going to go with Netflix, Klein.
Show me Netflix. No, that is a real Netflix show, and it is debuting on September 19th. Haunted Hotel. Just in time for all that Halloween stuff.
Oh, as that Jack in the Box drive-thru guy would say.
Yeah, Omar, can't believe you're not spiking that in the show yet. It's such a great drop. We give one more person a chance, and then we wrap it up, and Allie gives away these tickets, and we say hi to Michelle listening in Buena Park. It's Netflix. Hello, Michelle.
Sweet Divots.
Sweet Divots. This show, coming to Netflix or made up, is called Who Wants to Be My Roommate? Strangers compete by touring each other's disgusting apartments to try to figure out who is the least terrible option for splitting rent. It's a reality show, but the result is finding someone a roommate, which, as you know, is never fun, never easy, usually backfires. Is the Who Wants to Be My Roommate a Netflix show, or did we make that up?
I'm going to say Netflix.
Show me Netflix.
Not!
All right, congratulations.
The first
It's
show
not a
I would
real
not
show.
do well in.
Michelle got hers right, as did Christina, as did David, as did Rudy. Allie's picking a name at random, and that person that will be going to the Hollywood Bowl is...
Rudy, congratulations.
Hey, Rudy, my man. Hold on, he's line 6. Rudy, we will enjoy yourself the nightmare before Christmas at the Hollywood Bowl. Congratulations.
Good job.
Good job to you.
Good job
to you. Sweet tips to you, good sir. You're
Good
very
job,
welcome.
Rudy. Toothless firefighter. I'm going back.
What's that? You're a firefighter?
Yeah, I'm a toothless firefighter. I'm the toothless firefighter guy.
He's a toothless firefighter.
Rings a bell.
You don't remember Toothless Firefighter guy?
Hold on. Are we supposed to remember toothless firefighter guy?
Yeah, I'll let you go see the Linda's.
Okay.
All right. Toothless firefighter guy. Hey, I'm glad it went to a firefighter. Congratulations. Toothless firefighter guy. Do not be confused with the jack-o'-lanterns that will be on display at the Nightmare Before Christmas, the Hollywood Bowl. Congratulations. You're in. You're listening to the show today because you want to go to Oasis. That's okay. We get you in. The Klein Alley Showasis quiz coming up soon. Just be listening to everything we say, including this dumb thing right now. Yesterday, Allie, you mentioned, I think it was actually during Clickbait, we were talking about this one taboo sex act could save your relationship. And I think Omar got it right. We all guessed. And he said it was the art of watching your significant other with someone else. And supposedly,
AKA cuckolding.
Cuckolding. And apparently that's according to at least one relationship expert who's into that sort of thing. It's a new trend, and it means that you trust each other and your relationship is going to be saved. And you thought it would be a good idea for me to pitch this idea to my wife.
Well, you like to share sex, like, studies and things like that with her because I think you assume that she's going to be like, oh, that means we should have more sex. Or it was like stuff where, you know, the downstairs mouth stuff, like improves your skin, or like you find these studies.
Articles.
Yeah, articles, and you share them with her all the time and try and get her on your side as far as how much sex you should be having.
There's all these things that say, like, having sex 2 times a week makes you happier.
Right, all that
burn
stuff.
1,000 calories every time.
This is just another one that you could pass along. That's all I was saying.
So she's out of town, so I did call.
And she never shows any interest, by the way. So does she not give any Fs?
Literally and figuratively, she doesn't give a lot of Fs. She doesn't. She thinks it's
because wasn't there one that was like, hey, you have 3 times less likely to get a heart stroke or something like that.
Yeah, I would. I sent an article that said I would be, I think, like 60% less likely to have a heart attack if we had sex twice as often or something. And she's like, it's like fake news.
She's like, great.
so we have sex twice.
Speed things along.
At least often.
I'm a nun now.
So this was me pitching this idea. It did not go well. I knew it wouldn't, Allie, but I thought the deal was I was going to pitch this to her and you were going to pitch the same thing to your wife.
Oh, 69? Or the same one?
The same one.
Oh.
I pitched both to her, but I wasn't sure what I was even supposed to do.
I didn't think we were even doing this. I can't believe you did it.
Well, I shouldn't have. It went so bad.
I just moved on with my life.
Evan?
Are you interested in watching me have sex with another person? So here's the thing. She landed. She's on a business trip. She flew away. I called her.
She flew away.
She flew away. It was her favorite place to be is away. And I called her. This is like as she's getting into the hotel. And so,
Evan?
Are you interested in watching me have sex with another person? Hello? I thought she hung up on me already at that point, but she was still there. You interested in that?
No.
Oh, there's an article that came out today.
Oh, there's the guy.
Hey, it's Jack in the Box guy. You're mocking me now.
No.
Oh, there's an article that came out today that said that cuckolding is saving relationships.
What?
Cuckolding is saving relationships. Cuckolding. She said the word that we can't say on the radio. She didn't even know what it was.
Did she say it?
She said
the F word, or she said?
Yeah, she said F.
Okay.
She said F holding. F holding. She goes, what? Cuckolding. You'd watch me with someone, or I'd watch you with someone. Is that
funny or what?
You trying to be funny?
Are you trying to be funny
demeaning.
or what? No interest.
No.
What about 69?
I don't know what kind of sick thing your joke you're playing right now, but
I'm not playing a sick joke. What type of sick joke I'm
I don't know
playing?
what kind of sick joke you're playing, you freak.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, it is funny. Now, I got multiple people in the last week said I'm funny on the phone, and neither of them meant it. You trying to be funny?
Trying to be funny.
Which one of these is more insulting to me? Omar, well, let me hear that one. That was the fine person at the credit card company who said that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Or
funny or what?
Trying to be funny or
Trying
what?
to be funny or what?
God, they both really have the same kind of voice right there.
And then when you're actually
coming from
funny,
your wife, though.
Yeah, I know. It hurts much more.
I don't know what kind of sick thing your joke you're playing right now, but
I'm playing a sick joke. Giving you news to improve our marriage. I'm not playing a sick joke. I was just reading this interesting article. That's it. According to experts, relationship experts, savior of relationships.
just watching you do sex with somebody else.
Cuckolding, yeah.
Why is it always the man?
What does that mean, the man?
Why would it save the relationship if
I was eating chips during this.
Jesus.
To point out. Sorry. I was really trying to turn her on. I was in the middle of snacking, so.
why would it save the relationship if to watch the man have sex with somebody else? I don't get it.
Builds trust, I think.
Huh.
No, I think it can go either way. I don't think it has to just be the man. I could be the watcher.
Oh, gross.
Ew, gross.
Ooh, gross. That's ooh, gross.
Have you just watching in a corner eating chips?
Hey, quiet down, sir. I kind of
Just loud sounds of Cheetos. Don't mind us. You have fun over
Just
there.
watching like it's a movie.
Yeah, that's good.
This is building trust.
Yeah, we're just that's Cool Ranch over here. What's going on over there?
You guys want some?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Watch it.
I'd hide under a pile of pillows or something so you wouldn't even notice me.
Okay, man.
Thank you. I love you.
Love you too. Okay, love you.
Nope, that's another guy calling.
That's her next appointment. So, it didn't go great, Allie. I don't think that built any trust at all.
Man, she really in a sense to just shoo you away.
She's great at it.
Okay, well, that sounds great.
All right.
I love you.
All right, enough with your cuck holding. Enjoy your chips. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm away on an actual job.
So I think that built trust. I believe that built real trust.
I think so.
Right?
You're
Yeah.
closer now.
All right, so now it's your turn, Allie. So you'll be doing that one tonight with your wife.
Am I going to pitch cuck holding?
Yeah, same thing.
All right.
Yeah.
That won't go well. She doesn't want to do any of that.
All right, well, we'll see.
She's already almost there.
Yeah, she's already doing it. Didn't you walk in on her?
You guys think that she's some kind of a sex freak. She doesn't want to do any of this stuff. I'm the only girl she's ever
Not
had
with
sex
you.
with.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
If you're just watching, she's all in.
I saw her with that bartender at that concert. She was like so alive.
Yeah, but that's like flirty social stuff. She doesn't want to follow through on any of it.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
When everyone stop mm-hing.
Come to my window.
You got a picture on that under the pile of pillows bit. She'll like that, Allie. That'll work good for you. Quick break. We're back with more show. Your ADD News next.
Wake up with people who regret their life choices more than you do. Don't you feel better already? Klein Alley Show.
The world famous KROQ.
I'm Dr. Eric.
tickets, which will be happening very soon here on KROQ. Sold out at the Rose Bowl. We get you in, but news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News. It's time for ADD News.
Okay, say goodbye to your families. Tomorrow is the beginning of the NFL season, which means it is the beginning of irresponsible spending, which is the most fun kind of spending. We will spend money on drinking. We'll spend money on eating, going to games, watching games, and most importantly, betting on games. And this year, they predict we will bet more than ever before. Industry analysts project that the total amount spent on gambling will be $164 billion in 2025, which is an increase from last year, but $30 billion of that will be spent specifically on NFL games. So $30 billion just on the NFL season. And the betting trends are changing a little bit too. And I wonder if your betting trends are going to change this year, Klein. People will bet on the spread and the overs and unders like they always do. That's never going to change. But more people now are picking individual players. It's a way to feel like you're playing fantasy football without the commitment of fantasy football.
Yep.
You pick a player, you predict how they're going to do. You lose, and then you move on. Maybe you pick the same player for the whole season, or you get 5 that you like, switch back and forth.
Which players have funny names, Klein?
Well, I'm not going to say some of the funniest names this season.
Why not?
Because they would get me canceled immediately.
Well, they're just names.
One of the
like
names.
Like that one, Ali was talking about that one guy.
Knigg.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not saying. And that guy's got a whole lot of merch he just released.
But
I don't know.
Kaniga, right?
It's Kaniga.
Or Kaniga. They're not sure.
Right.
Kaniga. You got to really focus on the at the end.
I think everyone's really focused on the K.
Yeah, well, the K is very important. Let's focus on the K.
Just don't put 3 there.
You're fine. That merch would sell very well, unfortunately.
Well, you know how people have last names like from way back when, and it reflected what they did for a living?
Right.
I'm like, what does this represent?
Yeah, that's just a questionable name.
A Smith was a
But that's
Smith.
where I would put my money on funny names.
Funny name. Omar, I think it's a great way to gamble. I think that people, listen, there's too many people that are, quote, experts, and everyone knows someone who is a, quote, professional gambler.
And you have no idea, especially picking a player. They could get injured in the first quarter, and then you're screwed.
I didn't want to tell you this because it's a humiliating story to even share, but I got an email last year from Vegas Dave. Now, Vegas Dave
haven't we talked to him?
I think he's been on the show before, but he is one of these guys. He calls himself the GOAT of gambling. He's got videos constantly, but then he's always selling his plays for $995. Anyway, the point of the whole thing. Guy sends me an email. He's like, hey, I noticed you follow my stuff, but you've never paid for my picks, so I'm going to give you 2 free locks just to show you how good I am. Now, I get this email, and I go, I'm getting a special email from Vegas Dave with 2 locks? Hockey? I don't even gamble hockey, but this guy said that's his best sport. So I immediately, without even thinking about it, put in bigger bets than I've probably ever put in before on 2 hockey games, and both of them lost. Both of them lost. One of them was like the guarantee of the year, and the other one was like the 99.9% guarantee.
And was it specific players, or was it a spread?
This was teams. He was like, first of all, it's Canadian teams, too. I knew nothing, so I'm like, this guy must know something. I don't know. Bet on ice hockey. So I put in these 2 plays. Called my guy. He's like, you've never put in hockey before. You're going to put $1,000 on 2 games? I go, yeah, that's right. I got the info. And all of a sudden, I don't even think about it. I don't even watch the game. Later, I go check. I go, let's go ahead and check the account. I'm up 2,000. I go, look. And I'm down to, I go, what? This guy, and this guy is one of these guys who claims he's the best of the best. They all do.
But
no one knows anything.
You thought that he was sending you an individual email. That was probably his regular email blast.
He's sending that email blast with hockey, with golf, with football, with all the sports, man.
Yeah. I noticed that you've never bought my services.
Felt personalized.
You know who really noticed? The algorithm.
Well, listen, It felt personalized to me because he said hi.
Sucker.
He said hi, player.
Oh,
High player.
High player.
He said,
High player. I said he's talking to me.
He played you.
So he played me good. But I'm so excited for the return of football. And I will be.
You're already in the hole and it hasn't even started.
Already down somehow.
Great.
I haven't lost. It's crazy.
All right, we've got about a week of pumpkin spice lattes under our belt. And how's it going? Starbucks is banking on this because they've been in a slump for a while. And so far, they have been off to a record-breaking start, if you can believe it.
Pumpkin?
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Vanessa. You want another one?
It was really funny when he explained to her what pumpkin spice was. And she was so shocked by both the pumpkin part and the spice part.
And she was asking if the spice was spicy.
Yeah, that's great.
It was a great
tastes
moment.
like a vegetable.
Oh, yeah. So it's a vegetable? Well, so this is interesting. So the PSL craze is still in full effect, obviously. They're going to unveil these protein lattes later this month, which I don't think will be as popular. But there's this really fascinating article about how they came up with the pumpkin spice latte and how they named it. They wanted to create a new drink.
We got 4 white women in a room. We put them around a table, and we said, come up with a drink.
They put them in Uggs, and they all had breakups.
And they go, what do you guys want? They go, pumpkin spice latte.
Sit by this fall window and look out. So they came up with hundreds of different ideas, right? Sat in a room for hours and days and months, I would imagine. Boiled it down to 10 concepts. Each concept had its own in-depth proposal, hand-drawn diagrams, the whole bit, right? Then they eventually settle on this one, and they were going to call it the Harvest Fall Latte.
Ugh.
And they were like, you know what? Maybe we should veer away from that name because no one knows what that tastes like, right? Maybe the name of the drink should reflect what it tastes like. So somebody out of the blue said, what about pumpkin spice? Because that's what it's centered around. That was
no lies.
the birth of the pumpkin spice latte was going to be the Harvest Fall Latte.
Well, that's why there's all that confusion about whether or not a pumpkin is a fruit or a vegetable. Vanessa was convincing us all that pumpkin is a vegetable, not a fruit at all.
Imagine if they had called it the pumpkin vegetable latte.
It would sell 0. A total of 0 would have been sold.
Hello, how's it going? I just want to call for Vanessa, and I'm not going to make fun of her this time. I just wanted to let her know pumpkin is not a vegetable, it's a fruit. Pumpkin is not a vegetable, it's a fruit. Let them know that next time you go to Starbucks.
Yeah, people get very upset about that. They need to call the goat line immediately and complain that we're giving false information.
I really hate fruit correctors.
Oh.
It has seeds, it's a fruit.
That's
it
a
has
fruit.
seeds, it's a fruit. Yeah, you know what? No one thinks of pumpkin as a fruit, so move on.
If I ever went to one of those fruit carts on the side of the road and the guy gave me a cup of tomatoes and I was like, what the hell is this? He's like, yeah, fruits are fruits, dude.
It's a fruit.
I would say, take this thing and get out of here. Give me a mango.
Fruit.
Give me something
so
real.
Pumpkin pie is technically a fruit pie?
Pumpkin pie would be, well,
Yeah,
according to
it's a
Vanessa,
fruit
it's a
pie.
vegetable pie.
Oh, all right.
You know,
I hate pumpkin pie.
Vanessa's
It's so
favorite
weird.
pie is chicken pot pie. She loves
that's
chicken
right.
pot
Actually,
pie.
Vanessa has a nice little gift in here I need
Oh,
to
look at
reveal.
that. Vanessa, you got a present.
So, everyone knows that moment where you're in baggage claim and you're waiting for your bag to come around that carousel, and then the last bag comes out, just circles around, your bag's nowhere to be found.
It's the worst feeling ever.
It's the worst feeling ever. A man felt that when he was returning to L.A. from a visit to Salt Lake City, and he couldn't find his bag. He thought it got lost. Eventually, he realized that it had been stolen, not lost, and thankfully he had air tagged his luggage. And this is something that I've always thought about doing. I don't even own air tags, but to be able to track your bag down through an air tag is probably a lot faster than using the airlines. Eventually, he was able to, he got an Uber, he followed the air tag, and he followed it to a warehouse. And the police showed up and everything, and they got a bunch of guys out of the warehouse, lined them all up.
The police showed up for a suitcase?
Yes.
Do they have no murders to solve?
I
or
mean,
bigger
there's
crimes?
a million things to do,
Oh,
right?
my God.
They're like, we'll be right there. What's missing? Your business suit?
This isn't L.A., though. It's not L.A.
He was returning to L.A.
Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
Right?
We got
That's where it- that's where
we got
he-
home break-ins happening, and they go, we'll be there by tomorrow.
So
We're chasing a Samsonite.
They get a line of suspects out of the warehouse, and they're wearing his clothes.
Wow,
Really?
Yeah.
already.
That's so weird.
He's like, that guy's wearing my outfit.
That's so crazy.
And they go in the warehouse, and all of his clothes were just thrown about everywhere, and his suitcase had been destroyed.
But
And
if
I
you're-
always thought that they would sell the suit. They would sell stuff rather than be like, "Oh, it's a nice shirt."
Well, but look, if you need a quick
weird.
identity
Yeah.
change because you're on camera stealing luggage, the first place to do is everyone knows whenever someone breaks out of prison, first thing they got to do is change the outfit.
Totally,
right?
you put on a hat.
Hat, change the outfit. So that guy did immediately. Just goes, great. We got a whole bag of outfits. Let's put it on. The odds it's the same size. How do they know they didn't steal from a big fat guy or a tiny little wafy person?
I know, exactly. And I'm
Anyway.
sure when you steal luggage, you're like, "Oh, cool! I finally stole someone who likes it.
Well, I
It is
think
my
you would know
style."
how it fit.
Well, yes, once you put it on, Jake. But I'm saying when you steal the luggage, you're going in blind.
Yeah, you don't know if you're going to steal somebody's clothes that fit you.
So that's the odds of that 1 in a million.
Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Welcome to your bonus hour. Seems like it's endless summer hours to go with our endless summer barbecue. Here we are after 10 o'clock on Wednesday. And this is the hour we have for you. Tickets to see Oasis. Sold out show. Rose Bowl, but also some would argue 30 years in the making. Some would argue decade plus. Some thought it's a show they would never see. The amount of times that one of the Gallagher brothers would publicly claim it's never going to happen. Stop asking us. I mean, they really say, it's not like, we'll see, never say never. It was like, it's not happening.
I would love to review some of the most disgusting insults they hurled at each other over the years.
Yeah.
And just kind of review the back and forth. And then
reignite it.
Yeah.
So hopefully they don't perform this weekend.
Let's bring up old stuff.
We'll give away tickets, and then we'll make them completely useless for you by getting the show canceled.
You know when you have a really bad fight with somebody, and you kind of like, you solve it, but there's a little grudge back there.
Yep.
And then all you have to do is bring it up again, shake the dust from the rug, and then boom, you're in a fight.
I know. We could do that. I don't know what the benefit would be here. I think we'd make a lot of people really angry. But okay, that doesn't stop us.
Can we break them up again before the show?
I think it's worthy of going over some of maybe the 10 best insults that were hurled back and forth over 10 insults over 10 years.
Yeah.
And then, but now they're holding hands, they're walking out on stage, they seem really happy.
Potato calling? Remember there was one guy that always called the other one a potato or something?
That's great. This is one of the best. Yeah.
The best insult is one that just means nothing to you, but then all of a sudden it becomes something.
It hurts them so much.
Yeah, potato.
One of them called the other one's mom a slut. And then he goes, wait a minute.
That's my mom.
Hey, wait, that's insulting to me, too. We got those tickets to give you this hour on the show, assuming they stay together for another week. You'll be at the Rose Bowl to see that show. Also, we will get into this. Apparently, there's $1.5 billion up for grabs tonight. Someone's going to get the $1.5 billion. Will it be you? We're looking for people that consider themselves lucky so we can put together what we believe to be the luckiest ticket. I think luck plays a huge role in this. There's no skill involved. It's all about luck. But we know that there are certain people that are just luckier than others. Allie is not one of those people.
No.
You could be. And we think that if we can get numbers from different listeners that all have luck for different reasons, we could put together a ticket that gives us a better chance of winning. And then we can all bask in the glory of our billions of dollars together on our private island. Oh, it's going to be a good time.
And the fights that we'll all have with each other once we win.
And we'll turn that into a Lord of the Flies style.
A lot of potato calling.
Kill each other, call each other names. But it all starts with money, which we need, and you'll help us get it, and we'll cut you in on the fun, and we'll get into that this hour, plus so much more right here on KROQ.
Penis vagina. Penis vagina. Penis poop.
Yo. So you think it's cool to play mambo music and diss me? Well, your rap game is worse than when my wife pretends to kiss me. So I'm gonna say a few words to spoil that clear P-test cup. That's right, bitch. It's time for this lesbo to wrap it up!
Hell yeah.
Here's news for you, shorty. NyQuil and DayQuil aren't the same, and doors all have handles, and yellow hats are lame. You say that your pie wine is pizza's new side piece, but your sales list is only as long as your last lease. On the street you buy Jordans, but you don't make no profit. At home you're like Ellen, you're way out the closet. Whoa. And you'll probably hear this, and you'll probably cry. It's okay, Kay, you're an emotional guy. You cry when you're sick, when your kid sings a song, when you're tired or hungry, when they brought back Tom DeLonge. So you know what? I think I'm gonna stop this dope rhyme. Cause unlike you, I know how to stay on time.
What's up with this?
Yeah.
Klein Alley Show. The goal of this show is, believe it or not to ruin your life. Our job every day, we think, is to try to make your day a little bit better, although people keep telling us that they mention this show out in public, in their real life, IRL, and they end up getting in trouble. And someone was inspired by the show over the weekend, and it made an entire restaurant turn on them pretty quickly.
Hey guys, sweet dibs. Well, I'm still recovering from Labor Day weekend, but I had to tell you guys something funny that happened over the weekend. I went to Palm Springs, went to this bougie-ass restaurant called Tommy Bahama, which some of you may know. And so we're sitting there. And
is that bougie? Tommy Bahamas?
Tommy Bahamas? I don't think so.
I thought that was a clothing line.
It is, but I think in Palm Springs, all that stuff becomes a hotel or restaurant.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, like that's weird. Like you're buying a shirt, next thing you know, you're sitting at a table eating soup.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, she's there,
and so we're sitting there, and some bread comes to the table, and I pull a Jake, and I am like, fancy bread, and everybody at the table said it too, and everyone's fancy bread in unison, and the whole place was looking at us like we didn't belong. So, moral of the story, I guess I don't belong at Tommy Bahama. I'm way too ghetto for them, because I think their bread is fancy bread.
Fancy bread. Yeah, you got to be careful. Although when you go out of a restaurant, they bring out one of them fancy bread baskets. Man, you're thinking inside your
and
head.
It's just barely warm.
Fancy bread. It's nothing like it.
I would love it if the server said that. Here's some fancy bread.
Yeah, they don't say that.
Get the whole restaurant to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's eventually.
Like a birthday.
Everyone will be saying Jake's stupid things behind the scenes soon enough. They're yelling about $500 Fridays and fancy breads and all that, Disneyland and all that other crap. We'll take a break. When we get back, are you lucky? Do you consider yourself a lucky person? You need to give us a reason why you're lucky, why you are historically lucky. There are just certain people, like Allie's hot sister, things just seem to go her way.
Yeah, she's doing great. She doesn't even need a job anymore.
No, it's wild.
She's a trophy wife.
Lost a job and somehow didn't end up starting a new job.
Remember when she lost the job and then she got offered another job with no experience in that realm of work?
Two job offers in two different fields in which she has no experience.
Yeah, well, for both for better opportunities and more money. And she's like, but I don't know real estate. They're like, you're hired.
Well, you can sell a house. You can sell anything.
So the question is, I guess, why are you lucky? And then we're going to need a number from you so that we can finally get a winning ticket together so we can put this Powerball thing behind us and we can all bask in the billions. If you give us a number and it's on our winning ticket, we'll cut you in, of course. Verbal contract right there. Call us now. Tell us why you are a lucky person. Maybe you get laid a lot. Maybe you've won a bunch of stuff before. Maybe you're one of these people that always wins at raffles. I don't know.
Maybe you're just a lucky parking.
Yeah, if you find a spot. Always find a good spot. Whatever the reason you are lucky, call us now. 800-520-1067. We'll come back. We will put together what we believe is a definite, guaranteed winning Powerball ticket, and then we will give you winning tickets into Oasis. That's all coming up this hour on KROQ.
It's been more than a decade since Oasis was seen on stage as a group.
No one thought this reunion would ever happen.
Their highly anticipated sold-out show.
The British band reunited for a sold-out performance.
One of only 3 U.S. cities on the band's world tour.
All week on KROQ, it's Last Call with Oasis.
For me personally, I grossly underestimated what I was getting into.
It's Klein.
And Allie.
Your last call for tickets to Oasis all week long on KROQ.
Don't miss out on one of the biggest shows of the year happening this weekend at the Rose Bowl.
Hi, it's Kevin Ryder.
Hey, it's Megan Holiday. For your last chance to win your way in to see Oasis, all you got to do is keep listening.
Last Next Call with Oasis.
All week on the World Famous KROQ.
Hello, this is Noel Gallagher talking to each and every one of you on the World Famous KROQ.
Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late.
Okay, everyone, drum roll.
Mornings will never be the same. Ish. Kevin.
The bullying will continue, and the show will get better.
Allie.
I had a couple of beers.
Kevin. Klein. Live. We're sorry.
Look who's back by popular demand. It's us, the most interactive show in the future of all of radio. Kevin Klein Live begins again right now. People on the phones, the texts, the tweets, the emails. Even think I heard a fax coming through. All people were talking about was the Bay Area. Everything's happening in the Bay Area. You got to go to the Bay Area. So I came up to the Bay Area and I turned on the radio. And there was nothing. There was nothing interesting to listen to. There was nothing exciting. Nothing with edge or honesty. And I said, we should do it, but we should do it here in San Francisco, the heartbeat of like the entire world right now. So I got some people together, and then they said, no, those people are not qualified. And then I said, all right, well, I'll find some less qualified people. And I brought them with me, and here we are. Enter, born and bred in San Jose, Allie Johnson. She's got no filter. Usually works against her, but it's great for the show. In addition to being competitive, Allie's also quite serious. So whenever we have these musicians stop by to perform here Live 105, we always look for any opportunity we can to pull a prank on Allie. And Hosier, who's got the #1 song in the country right now, Take Me to Church, was not afraid to help us with that.
Dear Allie, your girlfriend of 5 years is leaving you for me. I know this letter hurts, but I guess she couldn't turn away my millions of dollars and success. Sorry, love.
You know what? You two little can shut up.
You may be thinking that just anyone can turn on a microphone and do a radio show. That is what radio has sounded like in this town for far too long. Well, that's all going to change now. This is the first step in a very long project. Project? What? Oh, process. First step in a very long process.
Kevin Klein, live.
I thought I told you to turn that thing off!
On Live 105. We're sorry.
She's got 5 down.
The 5th dog is completed.
5 hot dogs and 5 buns. 2, 1. That is time. Time is up.
Yeah.
Allie, hold on 1 second. Hold on. She's got her hand on the tray right now.
Man, she does not look good.
No. You're watching a clip from yesterday's show, Omar.
Oh, sorry.
That's it.
Shut up.
So long I've been waiting, girl, you know I've been anticipating for the day you'd come my way. Now you're here and I got to say, you're my adrenaline, you're my fire. Girl, you make me wanna reach up higher. No star is too far. Spread your wings as we reach up for the sky. Give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love.
I see the lightning, feel the thunder. Girl, it's time for us to go down under. I've got you, and you got me. Let's get together and make some memories.
Give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love. I got a shoulder you can lean on.
When
times get bad, don't be sad, right here by your side. Yeah, yeah. True love's so hard to find.
When you get it, got to hold on tight.
I got you, and you got me. Let's get together and make some memories. Give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love. Give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love.
A lot of luck this hour on KROQ. Luck could score you tickets to Oasis, sold-out show happening at Rose Bowl this weekend. We get you in. That'll be happening with the Klein Alley Shovertime quiz. Nope, not the Shovertime. That's the podcast we have coming up after the show. The Klein Alley Showasis quiz. Man, it's a lot of wordplay.
So many
around
puns,
there.
yeah.
Hard to
Can't
keep track. Powerball's happening tonight. That's even sweeter than Oasis, believe it or not. And all you got to do is, well, here are the rules.
Hi, everybody. Mike Pace is my name. In order to win it, correctly match 5 white balls plus the Powerball.
That's it. 5 white balls, 1 Powerball. How hard is it? But we can't seem to figure it out. And as a result, it's up to $1.4 billion.
Yeah, and they love to give you all the stats about how you'll never win, but you got to be in it to win it.
So
what color is the Powerball?
Red.
Oh, okay.
It's a red ball. And
it's funny that he broke it down in colors. I didn't really think about that.
Right?
This guy is...
You got to get
5 white balls.
I know.
Yeah.
All you need is the 5 white balls. And then you got to make 1 red ball.
People keep not winning this thing. They should change that to a blue ball. Am I right, Allie? Hey-oh. Let's say hi to
Where's
Vic.
the guy? Where's the drive-thru guy?
Where's my drive-thru guy?
I know. I'm trying to get it right now.
I said it on purpose just to get...
No!
Yeah.
Blue balls!
If no one wins it again, they should change that Powerball to a blue ball.
No!
Yeah.
I tell you this. My dad was in World War II, and he used to always tell us, you never want to catch blue balls. So that's why.
Love it.
I thought that was a long drop. I thought that was a long drop Omar was playing. That's a caller. I was like, well, when did Omar add this? When did Omar add this drop to the thing? It's so long. Vic, I'm sorry. Why do you think you're lucky, Vic? We're going to put together what we believe is the guaranteed winning ticket right now. Why are you a lucky person?
Well, I was born on New Year's Day, January 1st.
All right, Klein. So was Klein. And not special.
Yep, close to midnight. I went on The Price is Right, Hollywood Squares, Let's Make a Deal, and Family Feud. And on all 4 of those shows, I won. I was also on a show called World's Scariest Places, and I went over to Italy and chased ghosts to see if it was real. And
you made it out. Hold on. Slow down. January 1st, baby. Me too. Congratulations. How close to midnight were you?
That's your follow-up question of all the
11 something, but I don't remember.
Oh my God, who cares?
I care. That's I wanted to see if I had him beat. 12:08, baby. I beat you. All right, hold on. So he was on all these game shows, Showcase, Showdown, Price is Right. That's pretty lucky guy. I mean, Allie, right?
Oh yeah, he went on Family Feud and won.
You got
too?
all those ones. All right, give us your number. We need a number 1 through 69.
Well, you know the number 1. Number 1, baby. New Year's Day.
All right.
Number one.
Thank you. One. We got it. Thank you, Vic. Vic's in on the ticket. Vanessa, keep track of the people we get the numbers from. When we get all these millions of dollars, billions of dollars, I don't want a random riffraff calling saying they gave us numbers. So make sure you got Vic's info down. All right? And yes, anyone could play this ticket as well, but don't, because then it's going to cut into our share.
Man, we're starting with the number one.
But also, just lose Vic's information too, please.
Hey, Lisa? Lisa.
Hey, how are you?
Why do you think you're lucky?
Well, I hit 5 out of 6 numbers on the Powerball years ago.
No way.
5 out of 6. What's that pay? That's over. That's $1 million, right?
It was freaking close. So that, and I was on The Price is Right, and I won. So
did everyone win on The Price is Right but me?
Apparently. What'd you get? A jet ski or a hot tub or something?
No, I actually got a scooter. Not a scooter. What do you call those damn things?
A hover round?
No, like it's a Vespa. There it is.
Oh, cute.
Oh, all right. That's something.
Okay, that's cool. And
when I think winter, I think traveling on a Vespa.
I like Vespas. They're cute. They are cute.
So
wait, so
I love it.
You, how much money exactly did you win?
When you got 5 out of 6, because you get 5 out of 6 right is pretty impressive, and usually that's over $1 million.
Well, believe it or not, it was years ago, so it was like 10 grand. But still,
no.
Yeah, it could have been.
Getting 5 out of 6.
You have to realize.
Yeah, it could have been
Connecticut. So.
Connecticut, 10 grand, 5 out of 6. I could see that. Look, I've gotten 4 out of 6 before, and I think they gave me like $7.
What?
It's like nothing. I'm telling you, Allie. It changed a lot. It wasn't.
So you don't even remember what you spent the money on?
Oh, I put it on my mortgage.
And did you pick the numbers, or did you do a quick pick?
It was a quick pick.
Okay. Well, you seem lucky. You've got a lot of lucky things happen. You've been on game shows. You won a Vespa. 5 out of 6. Hey, look, I'll play those odds all day. Give us a number 1 through 69, please.
24.
24. There's our second number.
Love it.
All right, hold on. Moving along. We're looking for lucky people to help us put
24.
together the maximum ticket. If we can take all the luck, harness all the luck in our listening audience. A lot of unlucky people. I get it. And we met most of those people at our Endless Summer Barbecue. But
they were lucky. They got in.
Those are our fans. Those are the regulars.
Yeah.
Blind Charlie and Second Nancy. That's a lot of unluck here. Now we're looking for real luck. Why are you lucky? We say hi to, this is Valerie. Valerie, good morning. You're on KROQ. Hi.
Good morning, Klein and Allie. Love you guys.
Thank you. All right, Valerie, why are you lucky and so lucky that you should be on our ticket?
I have won over 50 different prizes from radio stations this year, including 4 separate 4-packs to Disney. I just went to Hurricane Harbor. I went to San Diego Zoo.
So you're one of these
amazing
people. This is a different style of luck, too, because you have figured out the way. When we say call now, and everyone's like, I've been calling for years. All I get is busy signals. You've figured out a way to somehow get through. You don't know how. I don't know what your secret is. I'm always blown away with these people that can do it. Give us your number 1 through 69 so we can get you on the ticket.
Number 9 is the number, and persistency is the key.
All right, 9 and persistence. 9 and persistence. Allie?
Yeah.
3 numbers down, 3 numbers to go. Then our ticket's done, and we can move on. Yenny, you're on KROQ. Why are you a lucky person? Hi, Yenny.
Hi. So my daughter was premature. She was 1 pound.
Wow.
And she was 23, not even 23 weeks.
We already have the number 1, though, on the ticket.
She was given a 0.00 chance of living, and she
0.00. That's no chance.
Hey, so you're saying there's not a chance, right?
That's about the chances of the lottery.
Yeah. Okay. 0.00. And please tell me the story ends happy, because if not,
and she never made it.
No, we just celebrated her 12th birthday, and she's perfect. She's not blind. She's not deaf.
Wow.
She's not nothing. However they said she was going to be, she's perfect. She's very smart and beautiful and gorgeous.
All right. So that being said,
that's life luck right
you
there.
went against the odds. 0.00 chance of living. She's now thriving. And give us a number 1 through 69, please.
42.
Okay.
Lucky 42.
All right. Thank you. You're on the ticket.
I'm feeling good about this.
What a story.
Which is bad.
What a story, Allie. You're not in on this, by the way. Allie, you're out.
Okay. Yeah,
what a story that we've created if this becomes the one. It's a combination of these stories of all these lucky people that survived death, etc.
Yep, we're creating a lot of strings.
Carlos, why are you lucky?
Yes. What's up, Klein?
Hi, what's up, dude? Why are you lucky?
Well, I'm lucky because I won back this past June. I hit 2 jackpots on this casino app called Crown Coins. And I hit $250,000 on one day, and then the following day I hit the same jackpot.
You've won $500,000 over the course of 2 days on a jackpot app?
$700,000 total.
Those 2 days.
What? On an app?
I got it on paperwork.
Is it real money or is this like love tokens?
Is this like bingo coins like my mom has?
It's tax-free.
Tax-free?
Tax-free? That can't be right.
Well, at least I haven't got a tax for it.
Well, you're going to owe someone.
Well, you're going to owe a lot of money.
Wouldn't talk about that on the radio. Carlos, quick, get to Mexico ASAP.
So
Go.
what are you going to do with your money?
Actually, it was a life-changing moment for me. I ended up getting a place. We bought a house.
Wow.
Good stuff right there. Okay, good for you, Carlos. All right, give us a number 1 through 69.
It's going to be 25.
Okay.
25. See, these numbers look terrible together, but you know what? Always when I see
But
the
that's
winning...
what happens. It'll be like 1, 6, 7, 8.
Right. It's 1, 24, 25, 9, 42. Now, next story is going to be our Powerball. This is going to matter the most. So let me say hi to...
we got our white balls done.
We got our white balls all done.
A little disappointed in Carlos. He didn't spend any money on cocaine, by the way.
I bet he did. He just want to say that part.
Yeah.
Hey, Cody.
What's up?
Why are you lucky?
I'm a sperm donor. I get paid pretty good money to, do what I do anyways. Socks. Also, let's make a deal, too.
Did you say do what you do anyway into socks? That's amazing.
Is that the sperm that I bought? Somebody did it into a sock?
Probably, Allie.
Scraped it out?
Yeah, sorry.
That's why your boy has those 2 stripes on his forehead. Makes perfect sense. All right, Cody. So that makes you lucky. Why exactly?
He's fertile.
Yeah, fertile. I've got like 8 kids so far. That last time I checked.
Wow.
Have you ever met any of them or no?
I don't think they're old enough.
See, that's lucky right there. Guy's got 8 kids. I didn't meet any.
No.
All right, Cody,
child support payment.
Give us one number.
I don't think this guy's lucky.
All right, you're out.
Almost. The Powerball is a big deal, man. We can't just do all willy-nilly with this.
Christina, why are you lucky?
Hi, guys.
Hold on. Before we go to Christina, hold on. This guy, Cody, clearly has great balls, Omar, and he's going to give us the Powerball, and his balls are working
Oh, my
great.
God.
And red's the opposite of blue.
And red is the opposite of blue. That's right. Allie?
Great point. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm thinking I'm changing my mind on
All
this.
right, you got white balls?
That's Christina. Hold on. Hey, Cody.
Christina, answer the question.
Cody, what was your number? It's the Powerball. It only goes through 24 or something like that. 25. 26. What's your number?
17.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Balls.
All right.
Just
you guys go.
You better have good balls, man.
Right.
Christina, what would have been your number too?
22.
All right, I gotta play both those. All right, thank you. Goodbye. Thank you, guys. Well, if we win,
we'll lose all information.
Yeah, if we win, we've never met before. All right, we did this all on our own. All right, now we've got an official show ticket. That's good. If you want tickets to go see Oasis, forget about this lottery nonsense. Let's give you actual tickets, guaranteed winner. And you've been listening to the entire show today. Call right now. It's the Klein Alley Show Oasis quiz. All you got to do is answer some questions right about today's show. Prove you were listening. And just like that, we send you to Oasis this weekend at the Rose Bowl. Last Call Oasis is happening now on KROQ. Full phones at KROQ, which means at least 10 people claim they've been listening to the entire show, and they are ready to take part in a quiz that will prove you've given us some loyalty today. Even if you're just using us for access to Oasis, we're fine with that. Oasis tickets all week long, all day on KROQ. And I hope you win them right now so you can get into the reunion that people didn't think would happen. It's time for your Klein Alley Show-Asis quiz.
The Klein Alley Show Quiz.
That's funny.
Titi Kaga.
I don't have fleas, I have ants.
This Gregor likes Walmart.
You never call.
Ozzy.
I'm with you, Hitler.
Bitch.
Bye, call.
All right, those are all clips from the show. Potentially, those could have been answers to previous questions. Every question you will be asked right now is something that happened today on the show. And I think that the way it works now, Allie, is you have to get 3 in a row right. It's not this 3 out of 5 crap.
What?
You got to get 3 in a row right. And as soon as you get one wrong, we move on to the next caller. So
Nice.
this is
up in the stakes on this
Yeah,
one?
these are the prizes have gotten better now. It's 3 in a row, and as soon as you get one wrong, someone else has a chance to take over right there.
All right.
We start with Ed, and we make our way up and down these
moment
phones.
here.
Ed, Manhattan Beach, welcome to your Show Aces quiz. How much of the show have you been listening to today?
About 3/4.
3/4 of the show. God, I hope I don't give you anything from the early part because that would really mess you up. The questions have been submitted, and here we go. Question number 1. Which place did Jake go to where he heard this?
No, that hurts.
Where was Jake where he heard that?
The car wash. Shoot, I didn't listen to that part.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You
Unbelievable.
got one wrong right out of the gate, and that means your Oasis tickets are officially no longer yours. We move on, Allie. That's why we can't waste time with riffraff. You understand?
Oh, yeah. You're
Move on.
filtering them out quick, Klein.
Move on to, let's say hi to Oliver. Good morning, Oliver. Welcome to KROQ. Hey, Oliver. Going once.
Hello.
There you are. Hey, Oliver. Where did Jake hear this?
No, that hurts.
Oh, Jack in the Box.
Let's find out if he's right.
Yeah, I found out she was cheating on me.
Ooh, well, Jack in the Box will help you feel better. How can I help you?
That is
Nice.
absolutely correct. You're off to a great start. Jake went for some TMI drive-thru at the Jack in the Box. Therapy to go with his egg rolls. You got that right. 1 right. 2 more in a row right, and you are off to Oasis. Don't mess it up now. Question number 2. Who, according to Omar, takes the biggest dumps at KROQ?
Oh, Allie.
What?
That's the actual.
That is the actual
That's not
answer.
the actual
but that's-
answer.
Go to the toilet that one time.
I was
Oliver-
just with toilet paper.
Oliver, I'm so sorry. That is not the correct answer.
Wow, boo-hoo. Next.
We have to move on now. I can't. Carlos, we pick up with you. Show quiz. According to Omar, he claimed that someone takes the biggest dumps at KROQ. This is a tough question, but who takes the biggest dumps at KROQ according to Omar?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm going to have to say Klein.
No, it's not Matt Klein.
Just going down the
That's
list.
just people just taking guesses.
7th person.
This could be-
Vanessa.
This could be the stumper. Omar did claim this, and he said it a few times on the air this morning.
Facts.
I don't know if it's true or not, but he said it was
Paints the walls.
right. That's
thanks.
what he
Does
said.
not wash his hands.
Alex in Huntington Beach. Who did Omar claim takes the biggest dumps at KROQ?
I think, Allie?
What?
No,
Why are
no.
we going back to me? It was already a wrong answer.
That's a great guess, but unfortunately,
Allie doesn't wash her hands too. That's just coincidental.
Not true.
That's also Jason. According to Omar, who takes the biggest dumps at
Gonna
KROQ?
get stuck on
Yeah, hi, Jason. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Who takes the biggest dumps at KROQ according to Omar?
The answer I got is K-Dub.
Oh!
Kevin
Weatherly.
Kevin Weatherly.
Yeah, more
that
like
is
K-Dump.
correct. K-Dump.
Kevin Weatherly.
All right, that is a correct answer, Jason. You're now in control of your own destiny. 2 more questions in a row, right? And Oasis is in your future. Question number 2: how much did Allie claim her dinner bill was when she went to her first ever meal at Dan Tana's?
I believe it's around 500.
That is correct.
Whoa, good
wow,
job.
good job. Well done. One more question. You're going to Oasis, and this means this guy's been paying attention to the show. Let's go. Final question here, unless you get it wrong, in case we go to someone else. I hope you get it right. What did Klein go hunting for with the help of his daughter?
Labubu's.
Oh, my goodness.
Congratulations. You are listening to the sweet sounds of the Gallagher brothers. You got 3 questions in a row right. We will see you at the Rose Bowl for some sold-out Oasis. You're as good as in. Hang tight 1 second. Another chance to win coming up later today. Actually, chances to win coming up later today, including with the great Kevin Ryder and Megan. They'll have more tickets for you later on KROQ.
Today.
Some Oasis for you. Tickets coming up throughout the day and all week so we can get you into the show, including another pair for you tomorrow morning right here with Klein Alley Show. Let's do takeaways and then officially turn things over to Sluggo, who will be in here to get you through the next chunk of time on KROQ. And then more of them tickets coming up with Oasis later on today. Here we go. Takeaways.
650, my takeaway is you need a crossbow in a tsunami. 818, my takeaway is kale recalls itself. 213, my takeaway is Allie is like human camouflage. Let's see, 213, my takeaway is Pier Pizza is tourist trash. 818, spicy chicken cheese will help a broken heart. 714, my takeaway is you better have good balls, kid. And 818, I would imagine a sound comes with this one. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Oh. I don't think there's a better place to deal with a breakup than the Jack in the Box drive-thru. I learned that today, even though Jake's breakup was fake. Actually, I think, Jake, you drew inspiration from your actual breakup with your Japanese girlfriend, didn't you?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, so that was actually, those wounds are still very much alive. I wonder if she heard that this morning. It's like, wow, he really can't get over me.
You know what? I seriously doubt it.
All right. Not a listener of the show? Not
Jake
a fan?
had a good first date recently.
Yeah.
We'll learn all about it soon.
Yeah, Jake, you had a good, you're back on the wagon or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, what's your takeaway from today's show, Jake the Nerd?
Next time I go through a drive-thru, I'm getting a trunk burger and a backpack chicken.
Yeah.
Backpack chicken's Allie's favorite snack. Allie, you got a takeaway?
My takeaway is I'd be great in shows that don't exist.
Omar, you have a takeaway?
No!
Oh!
No!
Hey, thank you for giving us these winning tickets. We're going to go buy some lottery tickets now at a liquor store, and tomorrow we will be here because we don't make that dumb joke.
What?
So we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's it for us. Stick around. You get your very good friend Sluggo in the KROQ studios in moments, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Try to do it better. All right, bye.
The World Famous KROQ.
Klein Alley Show. KROQ.